vacation.
Now it's hot.
No, it didn't.
It was hot when he said it was hot.
Sometimes you gotta agree to disagree. Nigga might have to speak on it. You got a whole thumbnail with the team on it. You can stay up in the chat, or you could cam up. You can put it on the screen if you saying something. They going crazy in the chat.
And we are live. What's the deal? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? One Thing Fasho. Episode 64. And we got guests. Guests in the house.
I'm Nick. I'm the guest.
Nah, you ain't. That's why I didn't put with. You ain't guest no.
I'm
man.
Kenya. I'm a guest assist.
You a guest assist.
2-time guest assist.
2-time guest assist.
Aye, first time, yes.
Sis.
Assist.
Nah, man, but appreciate y'all. I know it was last minute. I called y'all or called you yesterday. Hit you up this morning. Both of y'all said yeah. You know what I mean, right away. So I really appreciate that. Because we was down bad. The homies left. They shook the podcast. They say they done. You know what I mean? They over this shit.
They need a vacation from this shit.
Yeah, they over this shit. So, called Nick. He was outside. You
already know. You already know. I was feeding the dog, walking back from the store with my OE can.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
OE.
Yeah, he pulled up too. I mean, but nah, for sure. Appreciate y'all, man. How y'all feeling?
Good.
Good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Real good.
Wonderful.
That's good.
Yeah.
How you been, Kenya? Since the last
Oh,
time?
you know me. Macking and hanging.
Macking and hanging?
Yeah, no, I've been good. Up and down,
Right.
doing what it do.
Kenya's from Kenya's Keepsakes. Shout out your podcast.
Yes, thank you. Still love y'all episode. One Thing Fasho. Keep was on the Keepsake corner, and it did what it did.
Right.
Gotta get y'all back.
Yeah, we gotta come back. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm having Nick. Nick, you gonna be outside walking the dog. I'm gonna pull him in with your old E. Jen and Sacco.
Man, just show
I'm like, hey, yo, Nick, come to the corner.
I'm there.
Yeah,
It's in the hood anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. What's up, Nick? You been good?
Oh man, yeah, man. You know me, man.
Right.
Just hanging in there, trying to go from today to the next.
Right.
To the next.
What about you,
To the
Ty?
next.
Just busy, staying busy with work.
There you go.
Busy with work, yeah.
That's the only
What else
thing
going on in your life? You know what I mean? What did you do today? Like, anything you did?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Nothing
Hey.
at all?
No.
That
Kids
is.
went back to school.
Oh, okay.
That's what's happening.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, the kids definitely going back to school, breaking it.
Man.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
feeling some kind of way about that. Let me be honest. I mean, my daughter's 22. I ain't had one of them that went back to school in a minute. But I'm still feeling some kind of way that they don't go back after Labor Day. Like, I just don't
Like
know.
we did.
Yes.
Yeah, what is that about?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Hey, it's like they get out and go right back. Like, man, it's like I don't get that no more. I don't know if it's because they take away so many of them little.
That's what I'm saying. The teachers in their contract, they got a lot of days where they can get free time and shit like
so
that. So they space that shit out instead of having them come in later. Just fucking put some off days in between these regular days.
I mean, I don't know. What would you prefer? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, dude, them off days be coming in handy. But then, shit, it's still they be at home eating and shit. I mean,
Yeah, for the parents. I'm talking about the teachers, nigga.
right?
They care.
Yeah,
They negotiated this shit, not the
Right,
kids.
right,
The kids do what the fuck they supposed to do.
Right.
Go to school.
Well, and too, like at least for me, I know when I was in school, we got out for the summer at the end of June.
Right.
They get out at the beginning of June. Now.
Right.
So
Right. Some of them like the end of May. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Put your mic up a little bit closer to you.
Yes. Especially if you're a senior. If you're in high school, you get out in the beginning, damn near May.
Right.
I don't
Stop
like
taking class at least.
Yeah, man. But yeah, definitely kids back in school, man. Yeah, I was headed to work this morning, man, and then we died and shit. Had a blowout on the freeway, on the 10 freeway.
Man.
End up and it was crazy as I kind of felt my car pulling. Like I'm like, damn, I need a wheel alignment.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what's going? But I'm like, my shit ain't never did this. I'm like, damn, what happened? And sure, then I start thinking like, is something wrong with my tire? So nigga, like 5 seconds later, boom. I mean,
it
that
blew
shit
up.
started. Yeah, I had to like get on off, and then I called AAA. Man, I waited for them I called at 3:50, and they came at about 6:45.
That's crazy.
I
man.
6:50,
Wow.
6:45.
I hear that's the
Maybe later than that. Matter of fact, no, they came. They got done with me at like 7:10, 7:20.
Yeah, I had to.
So
do
I'm
that.
like, man, I just called because I'm like, I'm looking at my wheel, the whole rim, the rim is gone. It's like because it's skid on the rim. The whole rim. I think I need a new rim.
They had a tire for you though.
I had a spare,
Yeah.
but I just couldn't see where I was. I had just exited off Crenshaw, so you know how they come around that curve right there on Crenshaw. So it was dark, cars flying around me. Like I got off the freeway, it just wasn't cool. I was trying to look at my light. I'm like, man, I'm tired of waiting. I'm about to just lower this shit myself, but it just I couldn't really see in the little thing. And then them cars was flying. I'm like, nah,
You jacked it up yourself?
No, I'm saying I was
Oh.
about to because
That shit, the jack that come with that motherfucker don't work for no truck, bro.
I mean it worked, but it's just
Do
it's
you
gonna
trust
take
it?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cause I done it with my truck. Tried to do it
It's
before
just
they
too
get
small.
there.
Yeah.
Man, and when you try to get that wheel off, you rocking it.
Right,
so
right.
I'm gonna put a rock right
Right.
on off, man. Land on your ass if you want to.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm like, man, I'm about to be sweating dirty. I'm like, I'm gonna just wait for them. By the time I'm like, I just called off. I'm like, man, cause I kept
said my
calling
whole
BOC, updating them, and then I'm like, man, I just called. I called him again, like, hey, bro, cause I was irritated too. I'm like, I gotta figure out my truck and everything, and then called Sir and told him. So he was like, all right, so but yeah. Yeah, I almost lost your boy this morning, man. I held my own. I was scared, but
That's crazy.
Come
'Cause
on, Jesus.
I had a blowout on Tuesday, I think it was.
yeah.
Man. But it wasn't a blowout. It was like a tire. I ran over something on the freeway and it fucking went in my damn tire like it was a claw. I'm like, what the fuck? And the little thing came off. I'm like, shit. And that shit was dropping fast. It was like 30, 20, 10. And by the time I got off the exit, that shit was on 0. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
And then I tried to call the AAA shit. They gave me the same, like, oh, about 45 to an hour. I'm like, man, it's a goddamn tire shop right there. I'm about to limp this motherfucker. And I limped it straight to the tire shop. And they fucking put me on.
That shit
Damn.
said 2 hours right away. It said 116. I'm like, what?
Right off.
I'm like, this got to be wrong. Like, you know what I mean? So I called them. They like, oh no, they just now getting it. They kept calling me back like, nope. It was just some BS, man.
Yeah,
But
fuck that shit.
and then when the guy came, it was where he was like, I can't do it because the tire was wrapped around. Like he couldn't even get the tire off because how I wrapped around it. Then I'm like, man, you better cut this. I was trying to cut it. Then finally he kept working and he pulled it off. But I'm like, nigga, you ain't leaving me. You know what I mean?
Oh, he was trying to. He couldn't get it off the.
Yeah, because the tire, the rubber it bust so much it wrapped around the whole
like
little thing.
And that shit get cool after a while.
Yeah,
That shit was hot when it did it.
Yeah.
What
But
causes a blowout?
Shit, either you could hit something or your tire could be bad or
Yeah.
man, it's
Most
a
likely
thing.
was the front or the back.
For the left front.
The left front. Yeah, that's from. You gotta put more air in the front ones, man. I learned that because it'll wear the inside out, and you don't even know it.
Right.
And the dude was like, "You need 2 more tires," because it happened with my truck, and I'm like, man, this shit good. I'm doing a tread test. He like, man, turn your wheel. Turned the wheel. That
can
shit
see
was,
it right on the
you can see it
inside,
on the
yeah.
inside, and it rubs against the engine and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or so you'll never know.
Yeah, man. But so I made it and everything, so I'm
Made
good,
it.
man.
Come on,
Yeah, man. I'm happy you made it. Yeah,
Hey,
what she
man.
say? Thank what?
Come on, Jesus.
There
Yeah,
you
right,
go.
right.
Yes, come on, Jesus.
I'm starting that.
I ain't say nothing.
All right, man. Hey, so I was reading something, man. They say, kids get they looks from the men. I mean, they good looks from the men. How y'all feel about that, ladies? Y'all feel like y'all kept y'all daughters and son got they looks from they dad? Do y'all feel like they look good for one?
Because
First
look,
of all-
I'm gonna be honest. Oh, go ahead.
No.
You wanna go?
No, I don't. He's talking to y'all.
So here's the thing.
Shit, I'm the giver. Shit, I feel good. I'm gonna sit back.
If y'all follow your girl, then y'all know my story between me and my daughter's father. We split, and I say it all the time, like I ain't really like him, but he was cool. And I joke, but I don't even know if it's a real joke, and say it was because he was light skinned with green eyes, and I was like, "You wanna have a baby? Like, let's have a baby." Like, you know what I'm saying? And my daughter do look like her father, but as she's gotten older, she looks like me, but more have my mannerisms, but she's light skinned with the color eyes. So I was like, "Ooh, I did that," and that's why I chose him to be my daughter's father, not chose him. But anyway, so I say that to say, like, I can see that, and then I look like my dad too, and me and my dad, they call us twins. But then my brother look good too, and he look like my mama. So
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, I will say I think that when I looked at my daughter's father, I was like, "You light skin with green eyes. Let's make a baby." And then I don't want to be with you no more.
That was that 90s stuff, the light skin and all that stuff. Because we in now.
Yeah, I
You're
would.
in
I ain't
too.
had a light skin.
Don't get it
since.
right. Don't get it
I ain't
twisted.
had a light
It's called
skin
two.
since.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
ain't had a light skin since.
Two.
Oh,
My
nah.
fault. What about you?
I feel like my son look like me. So
Not
I
a
don't-
feeling.
no,
Not
I
a
don't-
feeling.
I don't have.
When you look at him.
I see me.
For
Do we
sure.
look like his daddy
people
too?
say- yeah, but I see me.
Mhm.
Other people say, "Oh, he looks like his dad." So it depends on what parent he's with when you.
He look like
Facts.
both of y'all. He is split.
But- I don't have another one to compare it to,
Same.
so
Right.
I would have to disagree with that statement.
Disagree? Why you just can't say, hold on, wait.
Right.
You just said he looked like both of y'all. You can't
No.
disagree.
I said I think he looks like me. He
Uh-huh.
said he looks like both of us.
Okay, but you said when other people see him or other people say to you, he look like his daddy.
When he's with his daddy, people
Okay.
say,
when
"Oh,
when he
look
with
just
him.
like you."
Gotcha. Okay, for sure.
But what your kids look like you, so
They look like me?
yes.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I did that.
But
You think they
and
look
that-
like you, or are they a mixture? What you think?
My Tank, he looked like both of us and stuff. I don't know, man. They all look like.
It's
Shit,
crazy.
The crazy thing is, my oldest look like my brother and my fucking dad.
yeah.
So I guess it's my side, it's me.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
It's hard to tell. They be saying some of mine look like me, some of them look like hers. Like, oh.
Yeah.
What
I
you
don't
think?
know.
You seen my daughter?
I ain't seen him though, so I don't know. And I ain't really see her like
I
that.
ain't
I
seen
just
him in a minute either.
What you
Nah,
think?
as far as what?
All them goddamn boys.
I don't. I mean, well, I'm answering, man. I mean, I just feel
Bird
like,
the ball. you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
you know. So I feel like, you know what I mean, I got something to do with it. You know what I mean?
You do, yes. You were there.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
was
man,
there.
you know what I mean?
For sure.
Nah, but I don't know, because I think it's a mixture of both. I think it's the same thing. If they with Brina, they gonna look like probably Junior look like me, like
Ugh. That dude is.
even Amari. Sometimes you catch him and he gonna look like all of them gonna look like me at some point. And then sometimes when I be looking at them where they be next to Brina, like, you look just like your damn mama. So I don't know, man. But then they say
the
the
winning.
Yeah, the one I just saw right now look like her.
right. So Eric
I
at
don't
the
know
table.
which one it is.
Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
do
look
look like
like her.
more like her. Yeah. So yeah, man. I think
I mean, you was being weak, bro.
I
God,
don't know,
come on,
man.
You gotta
Hey,
shoot-
sometimes I
shoot
want.
us
What we
stronger.
say? Sometimes I want to lay and get my drawers
Hey,
pulled
man,
up.
you know what I'm saying? You was relaxed that day. I feel
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
I want to fake sleep
Makes
too.
sense. And nigga said,
You know.
what?
Yeah, man.
Okay. for
But
sure.
nah,
Makes
man.
sense.
And you know they say the longer you with somebody, you start to look like them, man. So you know,
All right.
I don't know. You know, people be telling me and Brina we look alike. That's why. Like,
Yeah, I
mean,
get that too. So
Yeah. So
that's just our face, though. You gotta think. You bring in people facial expressions. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if you see the way
Mannerisms,
somebody,
all
yeah,
that.
mannerisms, the way they fucking look when you looking at some like
Have one
strange.
more and see.
Jesus,
shame on
man.
you. Shrink
don't-
is-
Yeah, who you talking to? You talking to him?
Nah, yeah.
No, I'm done. I quit.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I only got one.
Right. Now, yeah, man, y'all could, go into some of these topics. So I don't want to be the only one.
You can do it.
Topics. But yeah, I seen I do this when it was online. I don't know if y'all saw that female, that woman, the teacher or
did.
whatever. There's be a lot of these every so often going on, and they be saying that they dressing too provocative or whatever you may see. But I'm gonna show y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all. Oh, y'all can't see this from here, huh?
Nah, but I know the clip.
Okay, but y'all can see it from right here.
Yes.
Now is
Can
she
you see
really
it,
a
Ty?
teacher?
She is really
Well, she was
a
standing
teacher.
by the classroom.
Now,
You think they did that to go viral?
Yes, I think a lot of the times they do that shit.
you think so?
What you gonna just walk in the school and just
Bro,
do
she
it?
could just be doing something, whatever. Ain't no telling if she really got a classroom.
Let me say, parents need to be concerned about how their kids are dressed.
Now, is that the parents talking or is that just people talking?
Just people. This
Yeah,
online.
see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah.
But
But
it's
go
a
ahead.
dress.
Right.
No, she turned around. That's
Okay.
But
that shit painted on.
That don't have nothing to do with her teacher. She had
they got a
that.
video.
She
Okay,
had
there we
that.
go.
She had that behind before she became a teacher. What that got
I
to do?
don't know.
with
That
it?
might have been
Okay, so
surgery for the summer.
But again, parents
I don't
need to
know.
be
You-
more concerned about how these kids are dressing and not the teachers.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
Yeah, so
It's probably the mom's uncomfortable, if anything, because I don't think the
Okay.
dad is tripping.
I can see
I
that.
don't know.
I mean, do y'all feel like she? So you say you don't see nothing wrong with it. So if you have a body, should you change the way you dress or whatever like that?
Well, everybody got a body.
What I'm saying, if you,
He talk about body yada yada
I see what
yada.
you did there.
You seen that? You seen that?
Yada.
Right.
That was
I'm
nice.
saying,
Way to
I'm
deflect.
saying, if you got,
If you stacked, how about
Right,
that?
So I think that's wrong. No matter how a person is shaped, they should be able to wear what they want to wear.
No. You're around children. Now wear what you want to wear.
No. A dress.
For sure.
You know, she had on a dress. It wasn't short. It wasn't, you know.
Right,
didn't
it was
have
to her-
a-
it was
didn't
to
have
her-
a split up
Right,
on the side.
but what do you guys like? Because you see the video on her and they like my teacher look fly, and then she kind of do the little. Do y'all feel like she understands also? Because we have a brain, we kind of, you know what I mean? Like she understands how she looks in that dress, and she do the little dance and stuff like that. So you get it,
Right, and I think
and ain't nothing wrong with it. But also, you know that it's gonna.
it was the first day of school.
So she put on her fly, her first.
Yeah,
first
man.
day of school outfit.
Hey, you be fresh for first day of school.
Okay.
The whole school got fresh that day. She did
Right.
her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't
So
mad at
because
it.
her body is like that, she's supposed to wear a
Pantsuits?
loose
I don't know.
dress.
Yeah, that's
But even
wild.
if she had on a pantsuit, though, them pants might fit her very,
Right,
very tight
right,
as
right.
well. So I'm with you, and I'm with you. I ain't see nothing wrong with it. Now, I will say, well, I think it was because, of course, it's because it was tight on her. I would have more of a, I wouldn't even call it an issue because it is what it is. But if cleavage, Jesus, if cleavage was out,
Yes,
like if
right
it was a
there.
low
Yeah.
cut and it was
Yeah.
here and there, that would have been
Skin
something.
showing.
Yes,
You know,
that.
So long as you cover it up.
Yes,
Okay.
as long as
I wouldn't have
she
cared if
dressed
cleavage was out
appropriately.
though.
of course not.
I'm just.
Of course not.
What grade she teach?
Now, would that matter?
did y'all-
though? That's a question. Would that matter? Is it the grade? Does the grade?
Yeah, I don't think she should be like that around some 15-year-old boys and shit. You would drive me crazy.
But then that's
nigga,
her
at
body,
15.
though.
I don't give a care. Shit.
Somebody
No, I'm
online,
just
he
kidding.
posted his picture right there talking about when the first day.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Because you know, boys they gonna look. I
Yes.
mean, and I mean, but ain't nothing she could do about that. But do you dress down knowing that they gonna look?
I don't think she gonna look like that for the whole school year.
She looked like that. What
I'm saying dress like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
first day.
again, I'm trying to think of what else. Again, because it was the bottom part. What else could y'all want her in culottes? Y'all want her in a muumuu, like something that's
Right.
flowing and don't like. I think it's more about the
Sundress.
material.
No.
Now
it's
that'll
just-
be a problem.
If she was fat and had that on, people would have something.
To say, right.
It's
They
the
wouldn't
same.
have
It's,
nothing
it's,
They wouldn't say. They wouldn't give a good
we don't even
goddamn.
talking about this.
It would not be
Yes.
viral.
I feel what
that
you're
dress,
saying.
it
And-
still would have been talked about.
Yes.
Oh, why would she put that on? She too big. For
All right,
that.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it
in
would have
that-
been
in that nature.
something.
Oh, negative.
Yes.
Negative.
Right, correct.
Hey man. What are you gonna do?
But that's why I said it people choose to have a problem with whatever they want to, because I have a problem with some of the way the kids are going to school, and I'm talking the pajamas, they just don't care these days anymore. So that's what I would have more of a problem with. But it's always gonna be something.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know if y'all familiar with the story of Ayesha Howard. We talked about
Yeah.
this. I know you are.
Oh.
With the Anthony Edwards, he the basketball player. He had a baby by this woman. He told the woman that he didn't want to have a baby. He ended up getting her pregnant. She kept the baby. I believe he's like 23 or something like that, or he's young. She's like 39 or something like that. But he told her he didn't want to have a baby. She wanted to keep the baby. What he did was he gave her $1 million up front and to just pay all his stuff up front and not that have nothing to do with the baby. You know what I mean? When we talked about on the podcast, you had mixed feelings. Some people feel like, yeah, you kind of essentially just selling your baby at that point. And then some people feel like, well, hey, he told her that he didn't want the baby up front. So, you know what I mean? Now she's come back around and she's saying, let me read it. 39-year-old Ayesha Howard reportedly wants $500K $55K annually for life and an apology to grant full custody to Anthony Edwards. Sole custody to Anthony Edwards. So essentially,
She's selling the baby back.
she
Yes.
so essentially
Selling
that's
the
what
baby back.
She's selling that little nigga like,
Right.
hey, you can have this little motherfucker.
Poor baby.
Poor
Because-
baby.
I'll buy him too.
You gonna buy the baby back?
If I was
If I was
him,
him?
I'll buy my baby back. Now you see what your mama was all about.
but
I gave her $1 million.
But he didn't want nothing to do with the baby.
He didn't want nothing to do with them.
He's 23.
23.
He don't
He
know
might
what he
change.
want.
Yeah.
So you would buy the baby
She's
back.
39.
I mean that's crazy to say.
Which
Is she not selling the baby?
she
Right,
is
but it
selling
just-
the baby
it's
back.
No, no, no.
crazy saying
You
that,
got to
yeah.
tell her what she's doing
Yeah,
because the world is like, oh, she just wants the money. No, she's selling
For
her child.
$55,000 annually though,
That's
for
it.
life though.
No.
Why she don't want the baby?
Yeah, for annually for life.
Because
That don't even make no sense.
Come on,
See,
bro.
For life?
For life.
she's 39. He's 24. Let's just leave that right there. First of all, she knew what she was
He's
doing.
23.
She 23.
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing, and she had more sense than that. That at the end of
Yeah,
the
that's
day,
why she did it. She had the right
she
sense.
knew. I mean, because if he wasn't playing basketball, would she be messing with that 23-year-old? That let's just start there. And I don't know. So 9 months, the baby's here. So that means he was what, 22, 20, whatever the case may be. So that's that. But it always comes down to money when it comes to this. And like you said, she's selling the baby back. So where the million at? That's what where's the million? What happened to
she
the
blew
million?
that shit,
She
man.
blew it.
She
So
probably
it
didn't.
wasn't about the baby.
You know how much it costs to fucking have I did the math.
Because how old is the baby? Is the baby even one yet?
I don't even
There's
know.
absolutely no way she could have blew the 1 million on the baby
probably
already.
still got the
My
money, but she
daughter is
thinking, like-
22 years old, and I ain't blew
Why
$1 million
she don't want the baby?
because she want the money.
Yeah, it was about
She
the
got
money.
$1 million.
She got
She
way
blew
more than
it.
she got
Money
way
or
more than what it
not,
needed.
Who sells their baby?
Somebody that was trying to trap a athlete in for the money,
And didn't work.
and it
Sad
didn't
part
work.
is though, none of them want the baby. So it's messed up for the baby. I mean,
Right.
even though he told
said
her
it
up
up
front,
front.
yeah, but nobody wants the baby, not even the mom. So that's the sad part about that. And all this shit is public knowledge. I mean, you can go back and see this. So even if he don't do it and go through with it, as the kid, the son or whatever, you're gonna look back and like, damn. I mean, so
Hey man, it is what it is.
yeah,
He wanted a nut, now he got a nut. So
Yeah,
what do you want to
yeah.
do?
right.
Absolutely.
Oh fuck it, man. I mean, what? Hey, man. Once he kept it 100, man, what is he supposed to do? You know, because motherfuckers negotiating abortions. So you're here, little man. What you want from me? You're here. I'll provide it for you for the rest of your life. I just wasn't fucking with you and your mom at the moment.
So what do y'all think about that as ladies? Not to put you on the spot, but if a guy tell you up front, you know, I don't want no babies, I don't want no babies, and y'all both agree to that, but then y'all having sex, you know what I mean, with no protection or whatever, but both of y'all did agree that y'all don't want no babies, and you get pregnant, like how do you feel like he should have to step up?
Put the stipulation in. He rich though.
Right.
Don't
I'm gonna let
fucking
Ty
go
start
away,
because
man.
I got a different
Well,
point of
not
view.
even that, but I
No,
mean,
it is that.
It is that.
If he,
It's that.
and he's rich.
And he's rich because
well, we know what
fact.
that's gonna be.
Right,
but that's the only
point.
honest answer that
That's
you'll
the
get.
point.
But I don't-
with that situation, you talking about some street shit? No, nigga, we going to the clinic.
Exactly.
So are
if he
you-
was street,
are
she
you
would have
saying
went
if
to
he
the
was
clinic.
Just a man, or if
Not
he was
every
rich?
girl is going to the clinic, depending on how much she like you though. But
Fair enough.
That ain't
That-
right.
I'm saying, I'm saying,
I can
They
feel
want
I
that
feel
baby daddy
point.
around.
I'm saying
I feel
depending.
that.
I'm saying depending on if she really like you. Some women
Yes.
feel like that's going to keep you. Like,
Yeah.
Some women
Right.
don't believe in abortions.
right.
Okay, but if
A
that
lot
is
of
the
them do,
case,
though.
then they need to believe in responsibility and safe sex. Then I
Safe
hear
sex.
you on that. I feel you on that. But if you do not believe in abortions, then don't put yourself in that position
Of
to have to
course.
have one.
But-
So that cancels it out. So I don't want to hear no woman bring up the Bible, God. I don't bring in abortions, and you sitting up here and you having unprotected sex because that is the possible result of it.
Hey man, we just pulled over though, and just got it in. Hey, we couldn't get no condoms
If the
anyway.
man told me that he didn't want to have a baby, and I got pregnant,
He was rich though.
either way,
Okay, no,
Either
this
way.
that's two separate answers.
by accident, or
Definitely.
because
Definitely.
you can't say I don't want a baby and then you do what it takes to make one.
Both of y'all
Exactly.
did, though.
Both of y'all.
Right.
Even if it happens by accident, let's just say it happened by accident, and I decided to keep the baby, then I don't want nothing from him. I would like it if he would, contribute. But if he told me that and I knowingly had the
Contribute
baby,
what? Like the regular people income?
I mean, I don't
Right.
even
What
just
is
need
it?
income. I mean, if he would just decide to be in the kid's life.
Right.
and
Okay,
spend
but
some
listen,
time.
but also this is what I'm saying though. I'm saying
This
he
is-
told you at the beginning, I don't want no baby, I don't want no kids, and you agreed that I don't.
If
because
I do
you
get
agreed
pregnant,
if I do that I'm
I'ma
gonna get rid of it, or I don't want no kids either.
Well, you left that part out.
No,
I mean, but if
didn't
y'all
know.
both saying that y'all don't want to get pregnant, y'all don't want to get pregnant,
Yeah.
and y'all having unprotected sex, you know what the next step is after you tell
Yeah.
them you pregnant. Like, so what
that,
we doing, right?
When he's saying that means
Yeah.
automatically you supposed.
So
Get
what's-
on birth control.
What's the question again?
I'm saying,
Would you keep it?
Would you keep the baby?
If I decided to keep it, I
Right
would
after
keep
you
it.
agreed.
No, I think the question was, would you expect?
No, I would
Yeah.
not expect
Okay.
nothing from him.
Okay, that's the point.
Right.
Would you
The
expect
microphone,
anything
woman.
from it? And if you don't, then I mean, would you sign that in court documents? Would you sign away, like he could sign? I mean, he could sign off his rights and be like, and not be financially.
He could do whatever he want to do after I made my decision, because at that point I'm having the baby for me, whether it be religious reasons. I don't want to have an abortion. I'm scared.
The
to
problem
have
with
one.
that though is a lot of women don't do that. Like
Bro,
that's not the
that's-
case.
that's-
No, the
just
problem
my
is this
opinion.
is a fucking a working woman and stuff like that. You talking
Yeah.
about this broad
But
that's
it's a
in the
lot of working
scenes,
women
it's like,
that just say that and do the opposite.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
yeah,
people say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that and start off with that and then do the opposite later on.
But it's a lot of women on a second kid that do that shit. Like if you on your first kid, then I can see somebody standing strong like that. But if it's your second kid, you knew what it takes. So you like, fuck that shit. I need
Also,
help
on another level, y'all can't get pregnant,
at all.
so you don't
I
know.
feel like
you
it's
don't
sometime-
know. You don't know how that feels.
No. I don't.
Okay, so on that same level though, as a woman, you know when you can get pregnant. You know when you
do.
ovulating, and you know that's why I say I'm not buying no excuse, reason, or anything that a woman says, because accidents, or that's what women should be taught. You know when you ovulating. You know that when you can get pregnant, and you know all of that reason. So accident, oops, baby, whatever it is. That's why I'm a firm believer that it is the woman's responsibility.
So you feel like when you get pregnant, it's like because of the way it feel? Like you like that's why you keeping it? Because you saying we don't understand it because we can't get pregnant.
Okay, so let's just say for a person who doesn't have children, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden you find yourself pregnant
Gotcha.
under any circumstance.
Righteous.
You could say, "Oh, I don't want kids," or "I will have an abortion,"
Right,
but you
yeah.
don't know
Once
how
you
that's
get-
gonna
yeah,
feel
yeah,
until
yeah.
you in that situation.
Right.
You don't know.
Right. And then I don't know how many kids she got.
I don't know either. But even with that though, I would hope this is her only kid.
Man, this
But,
attitude.
But
Might be the
even,
only one she kept.
but even with that,
Because of the money.
but even with that, what you're saying is like my whole thing is at the beginning. That's like a verbal agreement y'all both having. So whether or not you change your mind or not, because
But-
we not allowed to change our mind and be like, oh, I don't want no kid, and then you get pregnant, and be like, well, but wait,
Yeah, but it's also a human being. It's not like a car. Like
Yeah.
oh, I don't like this Honda
no, I
anymore.
get
Let me
I get
take
the
it back.
emotions and everything with it and behind it. No, I get it, but I don't know. Maybe it should be something legal and some paperwork
He did.
involved in
He
that.
fucking
No, I'm
gave her $1
saying,
million
I'm saying
and-
just with regular people.
With regular people? No, it should be something with regular people.
It
though.
should be something because
To go to court.
yeah.
So for
Maybe you should have to go to the court, or you get a girlfriend. I don't know. Something should be, or you
Go
go
to
down there
pregnancy
to,
pregnancy
or
court.
say you go down
Let's
there
make
to
it
the,
up.
what's the place when you get stuff,
What he should have did is paid her $1 million
He
to
did.
get the abortion.
He did.
She
no,
didn't.
no.
Nah, she wanted the
She wanted
man.
that baby.
She didn't want to have abortion. He offered her money.
Yeah.
He offered her
I'm
money.
sure.
Yeah.
For me though, I am.
Would you have took the $1 million for the abortion?
I can't say if I would have an abortion or not.
Okay.
Flush that little nigga down the toilet.
Or I'm
God.
on the other end to where I don't want no more kids, and I tell a man that up front. I don't date a man that wants more kids. I don't talk to him. I don't look a second way, or if he don't, I do not want any more children for that reason. I've ran into guys that if you don't have children, I'm not gonna date you. If you even think that you want to have a child, I'm not gonna date you because I'm not gonna put myself in that position because I don't want any more children. So I'm telling you up front, hey, check this out. I don't want any more children.
If he 35 with no kids already, he probably can't have them.
So hopefully
I
you're
need
doing
to know
everything
that.
you need to do. To,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do
So
your
that's
part
why
of this.
I
Do your
say,
part too. Don't
I
fucking
want
just blame it on him. Just
No,
do your
that's so
part.
exactly my point. So therefore, I'm not above going to the clinic. Thank God I have never had to, but this is what I'm saying.
so why
This
when
is
y'all
my
don't want no more kids,
responsibility.
y'all don't use protection?
We do.
You
Unless
said I'm
it's
not
just
above
what-
going to the clinic.
Right, but I'm just, if I'm committed to that
She
person.
might pull over.
You know what I'm saying? I might pull over, but again, I'm just one of those that's in tune with my body. I know I know when I can get pregnant. Like I know that. So there's ways to work around it. But again, at the end of the day, if it does happen, I'm not above it, and that's on me. That's my responsibility. But my part in saying that is that if it's a verbal agreement, I need to know, hey, I don't want no more children. You don't want no more children. So therefore, in the event that it does happen, we both on the same
You don't
page
matter
that
if
we
he
about to
do.
go to this clinic together, right? You gonna take me to this clinic? That's what we about to do.
But it don't matter if he do want to have kids. It's still your fucking decision. You can fucking let him go to work and go get it done. He can't stop you from doing shit to yourself.
That is true as well.
You are the apartment building. Anyway.
Exactly. So it's
So
the
what about-
woman's responsibility.
So let me ask y'all this: what if y'all had an agreement to get pregnant and then come around and you get pregnant and then you decide to change your mind? How do you feel like about the guy not having no say so in that? I mean, I know it's y'all body and I know what's the
What do you
whole
mean
thing.
change
you
your
mean?
mind?
Say you get pregnant and you like, you know what? I just said on second thought, I don't want a baby right now. And you decide to go get, you know what I mean? Do you feel like the guy and y'all had an agreement and y'all planned for this baby and everything, but then come when you get pregnant, you want to change your mind? Like, do you feel like that's
But that's what Nick was just saying. Like we the apartment. You called us an apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what?
We the
When did you
apartment.
call him?
You did?
They the apartment
We the
building for the
apartment
baby.
building for the
Okay,
baby.
got
You
it.
know what I mean?
So evicted or fucking let him pay his rent.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah,
it's
but he
still
asked the
on
question.
woman.
Nah, are you gonna be a re nigga?
Um,
That's the thing. If we had because you got stipulations. Y'all had an agreement. He want a kid, you want a kid. He want to have kids with you, and so y'all can have a future and everything together. So boom, he knock you up. You find out you're pregnant. You told him. He happy. You ain't, and he like, wait.
Then why
this
would
what
you
we-
tell him? I wouldn't even tell him.
Goddamn apartment buildings, man. I
Damn,
swear.
that's how you.
Damn.
That's
yeah.
Hey, you right, but I'm saying
No,
though,
because
you
why
right.
tell him and then be like, oh yeah, I'm
because
pregnant.
y'all love each
but
other. Y'all
knowing you
Oh,
have the
I
you
see
don't
what
hold
you're
secrets
saying.
back.
If you know that you're not gonna go along with the agreement, don't even tell him.
Just
yeah, but
go
the thing, he
ahead.
might change your mind in the next
So what's
month.
the difference from a nigga not telling you and just get on and leave?
No.
I'm just saying.
He has the right to leave now. So remember that.
Yeah.
No,
Because
no.
he wanted a family with you. You took second thoughts. You killed his child. I have all the right to get the fuck up out of here. So don't get mad if he go get somebody else pregnant because he wants a kid.
What I'm saying though is the opposite. Of
Right.
when you guys, when he's telling you he don't want the baby, you decide you do. Why should he stay? Why don't he have the option? How you just said, why I gotta tell him? That'd be the equivalent of him just leaving. Like, I mean,
He does, but I think it's society that puts, like how it's all on social media right now. I think it
Don't
is
take the pregnancy to social
society
media.
that puts all of that in the head in the so like, oh my God, he's a deadbeat now. He's this, he's that. That's society that's calling them that. Even if the woman is okay. Right? Think about it this way. Even if the woman is okay and she'll say, she'll be on the podium like, everybody, it's okay. He can leave. I don't want nothing to do with him. The world is still going to call
Right.
him a
Condemn him.
deadbeat.
Yeah.
The world is still going to be on his head. They're not going to say nothing about her. They're going to say something about him. So
Regardless if that man paid child support or not, he ain't spending enough time. So I don't
it's
care
all,
what the
yeah,
internet.
it's
whatever.
all going to be, so that's
There's something
why-
wrong.
Mm-hmm. It's
All right.
always going to
Yeah.
be something.
all right, moving along, man. Y'all seen the new condoms? They got new condoms out that detect when you have an STD or not. I mean,
Obviously, people don't use the condoms. That's why we talking about the previous one.
right.
That's why we talking about the previous.
Y'all
So
said
is
you
this
pull
a real
over
thing?
and yeah. I'm gonna show you the video right now. Y'all said you pull over sometimes and then I mean.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
are
get
you gonna
them.
have time to look though? I mean,
Get them.
And okay, as men,
so this is
gonorrhea,
so it's,
syphilis. The condom's
How you
lubricant
bleeping
contained
out
substances that
the
attach
STD
to
names?
proteins from STI causing bacteria found in bodily fluids.
I love it. I love it.
so imagine you getting cracking. I mean, you about to get.
Ooh.
you getting
Imagine that.
Imagine you
Nigga,
put
shit
it in and then you come out, you like,
for the
that
ladies.
motherfucker glowing in the dark.
So
You
it,
gotta
it
think-
worked both ways.
That's what I was about to ask you.
Right.
Does
So
it work
I'm
both
assuming
ways?
it do.
It gotta be a
And it
double-sided.
takes- yeah.
How does it work both ways though?
So you go in, whether she or he. Like I
Yeah.
guess if he,
But-
well, it should be already colorful if he put it on.
That's what I was thinking.
Right,
Is
but
it
if it
as
turns
her?
No, why would it be
color-
colorful?
I mean, if he put it on-
color, how do you know who is lighting up for?
Well, I'm
Because it's on the
assuming-
outside or the inside. You're right.
I'm assuming it
you know
has to
what?
be.
Once it lights, stop. It don't fucking matter. Let's check it out.
If he put it on clear and he got a red balloon on.
Yeah. Pull out a
Yeah, that's
motherfucking
alright.
blow pop and shit, nigga. Fuck out it. Fuck it. Now he a pit bull. Now he put out a pit bull. He got a little pink. Hey man, fuck out of here.
That might cause some shit though. Because
Okay,
It should.
wait.
Somebody got
what I'm
STD.
saying is-
let's pause.
Hold on, though.
not even a pause. It's like, nigga, because I got the condom on. Because some people might still get hot and want to beat you up.
That's what I'm saying.
hold on.
Like, isn't
And
the point
you can get
of
killed.
the-
in
That's
that
what I'm
position.
saying.
The point
And you
is
get
to not
that nigga said hit
transfer.
it from the back and just be like,
Yeah. My shit turned blue.
But you're protected though.
Right.
Let's think
So
about it.
what?
the
You
other
knew,
side.
but you
So
knew you
what?
had something.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the
That
whole
don't mean-
point
that
of
don't
wearing
mean
a
the person
condom,
knew.
though.
what if I wasn't? What if I didn't have this detective?
If you wasn't a
detective
responsible
condom?
adult,
Yeah,
nigga.
right.
That's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of it, right?
and that's how it turned that color because nobody was
Man,
a,
we just,
a
if we was all
responsible.
responsible adults, we wouldn't need these. I mean, but obviously everybody using condoms. Period. I mean, so none of us. We all had kids. I mean,
But it just seems again like, all right, the point of it is so that we don't spread this, whatever the case may be. So why are we jumping out of it if we see that I'm protected? You.
so
No,
you saying keep going?
no,
No,
fucking way.
no.
Them motherfuckers break.
I'm not saying that. What I
No.
am saying is we're like, isn't that the whole point of protecting yourself?
Yeah, but the thing is, somebody wasn't using protection all the time. So it's either you or him not using protection all the
Right.
time.
I
So therefore,
understand.
you got an STD. So we need to pause this. I'm not keep fucking going.
You
through
know
you
what I'm
crazy?
saying?
If that's
Hey,
the case, you should just ask the person before you start.
they gonna lie. Who the fuck gonna be
That's the
like?
person.
"Ask the
Okay.
fucking-"
we
This
would
would never
We
happen.
would need these
It's the
colorful
same
condoms.
thing.
We would not need.
It's the same thing.
We would not need the
but
big
hold
stick
on.
condoms.
Because if that is the case, then the tester is, let me put it in real quick. Let me put the tip in just to see if
No,
either one of us
For
got
me,
an STD.
I'm gonna use my hand with the condom.
That's funny.
I'll
That's
take
funny.
one.
Tell you what, had a husband ready.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you good?
This
Motherfucker ain't colorful.
This
You
motherfucker.
know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. I think it's changing.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm out of there.
Man, it has to go.
That's the only way to do it.
That's not stupid. How is it
is.
stupid?
It is.
That is so fucking smart.
No, it's not.
What's wrong with it? I'm time out.
What's
What's
wrong
wrong
with
with
it?
What's wrong with it?
What's the perfect thing is, hey, if
It ain't hurting nothing.
right, what is it? So you stop.
Yeah.
Somebody need to go
We're using regular condoms anyway.
Right.
So why not use the ones that detect like STDs?
STDs.
I don't see the point in that.
Because what are you detecting an STD for?
Because you don't want to be with a dirty
My thing
motherfucker.
is why are you using
'Cause
that?
I
and
might
that-
have. Okay,
If
this
the
is why.
detector is on the condom,
This is why.
you're already in the act of having sex.
That's
this
what I was
is-
gonna say. You
But this
already
is
know
why
what the options.
I might have next time. Some people have sex with you one time and then get comfortable. Like next time, I'll try it without the condom. So this time, if I do it with this condom and that comes on, now I know. Okay, I might not want to continue on with you
Yeah,
with no
because you're not checking yourself.
condom. Right, you're not. Yeah.
And the thing is, you still fucking with a nigga that gave you that. So that's the thing.
You wouldn't know that.
If I got a ST, not me. If that condom detects a STD, that means you was fucking with somebody else. I just got here.
That person could have had it and not known.
Exactly.
That's
we know
good for me.
now.
Yeah, we know now.
So
That's the whole
therefore,
point.
But that
stop
doesn't mean
this.
the person is still fucking with the person before you.
Fair enough. But I think that person was fucking with that person in the last month.
But
So if
it
you
just-
got an STD, you
let's
need to
say we
fucking
talking
go
about
and get
single
it checked
people.
out.
Let's
Okay.
just say we're talking about
Yeah,
single
no doubt.
people.
Okay.
Single people that
Uh-huh.
have casual relationships.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Meetups.
They
Yeah.
might not have any boyfriend. They
Uh-huh.
might be sleeping with you, him, and them.
Fair enough. That
And
means
they-
you
and
really
they
need a
can.
condom.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So you don't know if she did that shit 2 days ago then. So
But-
you put it on, boom. All right, you fucking around, and that's cool. But we gonna let's go check or go get rid of this shit, and then come back for a later session. I mean, somebody need to get this shit taken care of because eventually the shit gonna get passed on to you.
Well,
'Cause
not
the
if
shit
you
is-
got the condom on.
Not if that shit go in your balls and you take that condom off.
Okay, so I think where I am at with it is this: why is that the detector?
Why?
Right? Why am I revving myself up? The foreplay, we doing all this,
Yeah.
and then that's the detector? No, we need to detect this before. What have
you
you been to the doctor lately? Where's your results? Let's
No,
go.
no,
see
you
what's
right.
going on.
You gonna ask all that when you meet up with a nigga from the club or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it is?
sometimes it don't. Y'all know young kids.
You ain't about to-
We
I
thinking of an
agree with
adult.
that.
We
So
thinking
then
of like.
what they should invent is a home STD
Yes,
kit.
that's what I'm saying.
It shouldn't be on a
The
condom.
act should not
They
be
have
the
that.
on a
They have
condom.
that.
because y'all
They have
already
that.
in
Yeah,
the
you-
motions.
Yeah, that's the
It should
They have
it's
that.
already
The
created.
The problem is people not doing it.
They not using it. We got fucking
People going right to,
weed
like-
test for home. We got
Yeah,
STD
people
test for
drunk
home.
coming from the
Like
club,
a
like you
COVID
said.
test. It
But you
needs
got-
to be a little swab or something.
But you
if
got
that's the
all of
problem.
that. And the thing is, ain't that still good? Even though y'all went there, you can still be like, I dodged the bullet.
So my point is that
What's the
you
point?
like you saying people, oh, we have all that and don't use it. Nobody gonna use this.
Shit.
Do you trust your nah shit? If they was in Rite
Yeah.
Aid or whatever,
You don't understand. Niggas do all. You don't understand.
that's
Niggas do all kind of
backwards.
tests
That is
that they hear on the
backwards.
streets and shit. The
Right.
earwax tests
Yeah.
and all that.
Niggas be
Man,
on
niggas
Google
be
like-
yeah. Man, be fucking. We
Yeah.
test. We look the shits up.
Yeah, man, you gotta be safe. I mean, I don't feel like if it ain't hurting nothing, hey, it's just another addition. Because the thing is I don't trust my kids to go get a home STD kit
At all.
from somewhere and just be like, hey, you got. I mean, they ain't about to keep buying them for one. I mean, I wouldn't have did that if I was a kid. Like,
And
no.
just imagine that's a simple STD test right there. If you don't, if you like, did that nigga give me something? Go get a condom.
That's
and
one
stick
right
it up
below.
in there and then be like, dirty motherfucker. See, off the rip. So if you want a home STD test, that's the simplest one right there. Yeah. Case
Well,
closed.
then, okay, they need to make a finger one in. Like I said, you're already in the act of foreplay. You gonna put it on, stick it in, just let me get the tip. Nah, then if that's the case, get a finger one in.
I don't care.
Don't
if I
get to
come,
the hole, because y'all like to start there anyway.
whatever.
Y'all like to
You
start
can
there
use that. You can
anyway.
use that. That's why I said you can use that one as a.
If
finger.
it-
Then make a finger condom then instead of that one. You see what I'm saying? It's just
probably will.
y'all. it's
If
the
a red
whole-
vine come out that motherfucker, it's stopping. Ain't
what
no
about
talk
you?
about shit.
What
done
about-
cracked off and we went through all of that and I stick and that shit come out red? No, it's over. I don't care what you say. I'm not about to keep fucking.
I'm assuming that's supposed to work for the man too. So it's like the finger one ain't gonna stop help it.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I mean? So
Same. Okay.
yeah,
okay,
you need
I
it.
get
You need
that.
it for the guy. So I mean, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll get one for the hand job then. Come here, let me get a glove. Get a glove for the hand job. Like, come here, let
You
me see.
doing all that?
Let
We
me
might as
see.
well just.
Might as well put it in your mouth. Fuck out here. Shit.
Can you pass me
it's way
that?
too much.
You pass that over?
It's
Tyler?
way too
Can you reach
much.
that?
Faster, Cavassier.
Pastor
I
Cavassier.
don't know why y'all put it way over
Pastor
there.
You left it there. I just poured up
Cavassier.
over there. I guess since I got it first.
All right, can you? So you want to go with your?
Yeah.
What's this mean? Hold on. Explain.
All right, so I have a podcast
Strawberry
as well.
letter over here.
Basically, but it's Dear Keepsake. So for y'all that follow your girl, Kenya's Keepsake, I do these anonymous keepsake letters called Dear Keepsake. And what it is that subscribers and whoever else, they write in anonymous Dear Keepsake letters to me. I read them live. You know, they do be anonymous.
Hold on. How they send it to you? Email or
Yes.
that
email.
shit is
Well,
they
no, it's through
motherfucking
a link.
Gmail.
No, it's through a link, through a form.
okay,
for my
gotcha.
link. It's through a form.
Oh, they're anonymous.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're anonymous.
What-
But you can tell the gender her some based on like if
The
they
story?
say her, basically.
Well, make sure you tag us so they'll know this is how we respond.
Yes, we'll do. So I read them every Thursday. I go tips live with your girl on Tips Tea Thursday. And this one I wanted to share with you guys because it's
Don't be no wild
always
shit.
no, this one's not wild.
Okay,
I get some
I was gonna
wild
say.
ones. I get some very wild ones. But no, this one is more about respect because I hear all the time that women don't respect men. They do not respect men, and I'm just trying to understand why is that the norm and what is going on. So these, I know they were from two of my fellas, my anonymous fellas on here, and I know that because of what it is. So I want to get y'all perspective on this one. All right, y'all ready? So it's two of them. They're short. Let's go with the first one. It says, "Dear Keepsake," because that's you got to say, "Dear Keepsake." My girlfriend constantly says she expects communication, consistency, and commitment. He said, "Cool, I get it. But when I bring up my expectations, like wanting respect, support for my goals, and more intimacy, she tells me I'm asking for too much. So are expectations only valid when they're hers, or am I tripping? Sign, tired of the double standards." What y'all think about that, fellas?
So he's asking for support, intimacy, and what else?
Respect.
That's it? And that's too much to ask? Or that's in his words?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Because that seemed kind of like...
Yeah, first of all,
She's
respect.
telling me I'm
How you
asking
gonna have
for too
respect?
much.
You might as well just bounce, nigga. You ain't got respect.
Yeah.
That's my point
The
right
fuck outta
there.
here.
Like
You
I
shouldn't
don't,
have to
I
ask
don't
for it.
understand
Ask for
where.
respect. You demand respect.
Right.
If you're not respected, you just go somewhere else
Right.
where you're respected.
I hear that way too many times from my fellas. Is that respect has to be asked all the time. Women do not respect.
I don't know nobody that asks for respect. If you getting disrespected, you should fucking even be there.
Right.
You go with Baby D or what?
Yeah, for real, nigga.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
I mean, but you know, respect can come. Maybe he feel like it don't have to like be like
Well, he
harsh.
wasn't specific.
Right. It don't have to come off. Maybe it's maybe it don't come off harsh, but maybe like when he start talking about it, it's just hot. Maybe she kind of like, "Sean, how you feel?" or whatever,
Yeah, I'm
like
saying
that, like,
she don't respect his feelings.
right.
Probably
I
that's what
mean,
it
maybe
is.
it's coming across like that. You know, it's kind of like I don't know, but I mean, and that can happen. I don't know. I think when you at the point of writing to King's Keepsake, like it's
That's what
It's
I'm
getting
saying.
bad.
And then why does respect have to be an expectation? It should be the norm. Am I right?
Right.
Right.
In
And
a
then-
relationship.
Do you feel like that means that? I mean, obviously, I feel like a woman is gonna respect who she really cares for.
Yeah,
who
she don't
loves. So I
respect who
feel
she
like,
needs.
I said that
Who
last
demanded.
night.
somewhere along the line, something is missing. You know what I mean, how she feel about this man, because a woman is gonna respect who she loves. I mean, and maybe she don't look at you that way. You know what I mean? Not saying nothing wrong with him or nothing like that, but it's something.
What's his name? Dee Dee? What's his name?
Tired of the double standards.
Hey, disrespect her.
Oh.
That's how you get the shit
That
done.
might be why she disrespecting him.
No,
Nah,
that ain't it. Because he ain't demand the respect yet. Disrespect. If she want to fucking be goofy, you get goofy too.
Or you know, Nick. So it's like,
Hey, man, bro.
or you can just leave.
Hey, just tell her to shut the fuck up. What she gonna do next?
She
Leave?
might like that.
Exactly. That's
She
what I'm
might
saying.
like that, know
Tell
what
the
I mean?
bitch to shut the fuck up. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, shut your fucking mouth. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing your bullshit and all that other shit.
Well, she's like,
what's
no,
gonna get
you
him?
shut the fuck up.
Fair enough. They might fuck. Shit. He ain't got no intimacy, no respect.
She might
What the
fire
fuck?
on him. I mean,
Bro, he ain't got no intimacy or respect. What the fuck
That's
are
the
you
only
there
way he gonna
for?
get it,
What the fuck is
he
he
gotta
losing?
try that.
What are you losing?
maybe that's the only thing to try at this point.
At this point, shut the
You
fuck
gotta
up.
turn the DMX on her.
Hey, yo, bitch.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, bitch.
So that leads into the second one
All
because it was a second one. Now that was the girlfriend. This one says, "Dear Keepsake, my fiance says
Oh,
That's still a girlfriend.
Right.
Nigga. Girlfriend with a
Okay.
promise.
says she expects me to take care of the bills and be the provider." He said, "Fine, I can handle that." But I told her I expect peace and respect in return. Instead, I get an attitude, emotional shutdowns, and comparison to her exes. Is it wrong for me to
man, get the
expect
fuck outta
something
here.
back, or is that part of the deal? Sign, not just a wallet.
She is no longer my fiance.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You that's
Don't
earned.
even bring up the next nigga. You
Yeah.
bring up the next nigga, then you just with me before these things.
Right.
Cause you wouldn't even he wouldn't even be a thought in your mind if you really loved me and wanted to marry me. Why the fuck are you comparing me to anything?
Anybody bringing up an ex, that's like,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, go be with that nigga then.
Yeah, that's goofy.
Okay, so my question is,
All right.
stuff like
Well,
this.
these people need
Oh,
help,
sorry,
though.
go
They
ahead.
need help.
They need help. Get the fuck out. Run. What the fuck you need? You got bread.
Well,
Get
we the
another
men.
bitch.
We the men. Like, okay, well, what would you say?
Yeah. What you say? Well, okay. Like he said, we the men. What is she feeling to get at him this way?
No,
Would
what
you
I'm
bring up an
saying
ex?
is,
Oh no.
You saying get the fuck out, leave. But if he could do that, if it was that easy, he wouldn't be writing that. He would be gone already.
No, he loves her. That's
So
why
he-
he's trying to get
So he
a
needs
better.
he needs real advice.
Yeah, but the point is, he's gonna learn that after he gets married, and the shit gets worse.
That was real good advice.
Yeah, exactly.
It just sounded
It
in a
just
way.
sound
but
bad to you.
That's real good
because
advice.
the point is,
that's the best.
Hey, you heard your boy Travis Hunter getting the divorce?
Was that true? I seen
I don't
something
know.
like that.
I'm just gonna stop. I don't know. I just seen it.
yeah.
I don't believe it.
That's
I hope
why I
not.
didn't wanna-
Yeah,
yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
But still, though, it's just like that. Like, yo, you think it's gonna get okay? You think
Come
it's
on
gonna
with that
get
point.
better
Yep.
once he get married?
Yep.
You
It's gonna
think
get
she gonna
worse.
leave? She gonna let off of him and shit? No, she gonna bring up the other nigga that was fucking her. So
Or she gonna go back and get you fucking in?
Yeah.
Now you can't leave.
now you can't leave. Exactly. Lock the door. Now you can't leave.
Yeah, man.
I tried to tell y'all to get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
man.
Now you can't leave.
Yeah,
So I just told him to leave because this only gets worse. Marriage makes it a promise, a commitment. You can't just pick up and go.
Right.
Now, and she get your bread that you just
Right.
paying all that shit for the rest.
Those is red. How y'all had y'all red. Those are the red flags for the men. So if you seeing all this, and this is my fiance, you got to earn that. Why would I make you my wife if you're not doing all these things to be a wife? It's like I'm not going to continue on.
I'm
cut it off
sure
here.
that
What you sure of?
Go ahead.
You ain't sure of shit.
Wait. She said, listen.
I'm sure that she didn't start comparing him
You don't
to
even
her
know
ex
that lady.
after
Hold on, wait.
he proposed. So he asked her to marry him, and then she
Right.
started comparing him to the ex. No, he already knew she was doing.
Well, some
that.
people
Exactly.
be engaged for a long time.
Yeah, but like you said, exactly though. So the thing is, he even tried to go up one. She was engaged to these niggas. I mean, she just was dating these niggas. Then he was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna marry you. Unlike them other niggas, he kicked it up a notch, and the bitch still comparing him to the other niggas. So
he should have never asked her to marry
there
him.
we go. So what should he do, Juan?
Leave.
A tie? What should he do? If that was your son, how about this? If that was your son,
That'd be a
what
good
would you
one.
tell him?
No,
Okay.
I think that he chose the wrong woman.
That's what we said.
So if your son, what would you tell your son to do?
At this point,
At this point,
After
where
he
your
wrote the
son
letter.
busting his ass, he doing all that.
My son wouldn't be with her.
Oh goddamn!
No, and
what would you
what would
tell
you
your
tell your
son?
He chose the wrong woman.
so what
But
now?
what would you
Okay,
tell him?
okay. After you told him you chose the wrong girl, son, you should.
Leave her.
That's what
That's
we
what
said.
they said.
Yeah.
All right, we got you there. We got you there.
Get the fuck out.
Same thing.
Same
Same thing.
thing.
Same
You'll
thing.
tell your son
Same
too.
thing.
You'll tell your son
Yeah,
that
you
shit
would.
too. Hey,
Man,
you better
leave
get
that bitch.
Leave
Yeah,
that
fuck
bitch.
her.
Fuck her. What she say?
Yeah.
To who?
Hey,
Leroy?
Bitch, you ain't paying that bitch. Bitch, she ain't
You
doing
ain't. What?
It'd be-
You
it'd
taking
be-
care of
it'd
that
be
bitch?
worse.
Yeah,
It'd be
but I would
worse.
say.
Yeah.
You taking care of that bitch? You paying all the bills and all right. You know what?
Hey, shout out Drake, and she said expectations are just that. If someone can't meet your expectations once you verbally voice that, then it's only one thing to do after that.
No,
Get the
hold,
fuck out.
hold
Get
on.
the fuck
hold
out.
on to I
right.
Thank you for that comment. I appreciate it. But this was what my whole show was about last night. The word expectations. We just need to throw that out there. Stop talking about expectations because there's a difference between expectations and standards. The problem with expectations, and this is what I coach and what I teach, the problem with expectations is what you believe the other person should do. So when you bring expectations on a person in a relationship anyway, you're bound to drill down in the first place because it's based on your belief on what that person should do and their behaviors. You putting expectations on people and they don't even know that they got this. Like, you don't know them, they don't know you. And I'm talking in the beginning of the stages, but you already put them up against something that you don't even know if they could fulfill. So therefore, if they don't fulfill your expectations because you felt that they should be acting and moving a certain way, now when they don't meet your expectations that you put on them, now it's their fault. It's the problem. That's
Yeah,
why
but-
people should stop putting the expectations, stop using the word expectation.
Yeah, but that is your
Your
expectations,
but,
though.
But
Everybody comes in a
that's-
relationship with expectations.
Maybe
And that's the
requirements
problem.
is a better word.
standards.
Standards.
Yeah,
Standards.
regardless though,
It's just
you
semantics
keep
at
them.
that
Yeah,
point.
that's
No,
all I'm
it's
saying.
not.
It's really
Nope,
semantics.
that
man.
is not.
Because the thing
because,
is, all right.
The problem is that people interchange everything and they start misusing, misdefining, and everything else based off of what society done put out there. And it's not semantics. Those are two definitions that should be used in two different ways.
You put
Go
your
ahead.
kids in school for expectations for them to learn. They might stick to the standard to get fucking past the goddamn class. So when we come into a relationship, we got expectations. You
The
don't
best.
say them out loud. You fucking got them in your head, like, cause everybody being phony in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their representative and shit like this. You the nice guy, you this, you listening, and you're paying attention. Even the girl doing goofy shit, she might be cooking and all that other shit. And then your expectations is there. Your expectations is the
Right.
beginning of the fucking relationship. And then shit start dropping. That's when you like, my expectations was what you was doing in the beginning. Cause somebody ain't gonna show you something and then you like, oh, that's all you got? I'm expecting you to do more. No, you knew what you got into when you was with that person. So either it's here and go down, but you ain't expecting them to do more each time. Well, men ain't. I don't know.
So
Y'all
let's go
probably
back to the
expecting
school thing that you said. So when
All
you
right.
send your kid to school, you
Uh-huh.
expect them to learn.
expectations
And when
is for
they
them to get
come,
learned.
and so when they come back and don't learn nothing, who do you blame?
No, we talking about standards and
no,
expectations. I
Answer
ain't
the
blame
question.
is on who.
Teacher.
You blame the teacher.
I
What
don't
you blame?
No, I don't blame the teacher.
I'm answering Tyra.
But-
So you blame the teacher.
That's
But
a-
why? You can't blame the teacher because the
I'm not
teacher.
saying
no,
I
no,
would,
not
but-
you. But I'm saying you're right. People will blame the teacher. No. The teacher has the same curriculum
For the
and
whole
teaches the
class.
same whole class.
Yeah.
So why your kid was the only one
The
that
only
came
one
out
that
done?
didn't
Because
learn.
it's your kid. Because you expected.
Yes.
No.
I expected him. I said I send my child to school
Right.
with expectations on him to learn. Not I don't
Exactly.
have expectations on this teacher to teach my child.
But 9 times out of 10, even with that, you saw what your kid can do. So
Right.
you know, so you expect him to exceed.
Exactly.
You know, so when you show me that, I expect this.
Yeah.
It ain't like I'm
y'all
starting
missing
off and not know. No, I'm saying
Okay.
no matter who the teacher is,
Right.
there ain't expectations
what
on
I'm
that
saying.
teacher.
What he's saying is
Okay.
basically at the beginning of relationships, most people show their best self at the beginning. So now I
Exactly.
expect this or even more. And then when
Jesus Christ.
you dumb yourself down from that, it's
Right.
like, okay, so like I'm expecting this. I mean, everybody go into it with expectations, requirements, whatever it may be. Everybody maybe have minimum. My requirements may be lower than yours or lower than his or
Yeah.
whatever like that.
Or more,
but then
or
and then
whatever.
you might show me something different. Like, okay, damn, now my requirements is now I'm going to say we don't make it. Now my requirements in the next relationship is even more because I've seen something different. You know what I mean? So now. And now
Because y'all still misusing different words again. So going
right.
back to what y'all saying, the expectation that's on y'all. Y'all expected that person to keep doing it. If they didn't, that's not on them. That's on you because you had high expectations
Exactly.
of this person.
That's what we just said.
But it's not on them.
it is.
you can't show me you a
It's
winner
not.
and then stop winning.
Right. You can't show
You
me
can't
you're a
show
hooper.
me-
That's like if me and Antron go out to play ball. Let me give you let me give you a man
Go ahead.
man logic. Antron, me and him go out and play ball. He put up 30. I'm expecting him to put up at least 25 the next goddamn game.
Okay.
So when I come out there with expectations of him playing good, he go out there and like, hey man, and he don't say, he like, yeah, pick me up, man, I'm on my way. But he go out there and just throwing this shit out of bounds and throwing the ball in between his fucking legs to the hoop.
Your
My expectations was him the ball.
Your expectations
were
were
high.
unreasonable.
Or the
Oh,
expectations
you talking about
was
you
you.
expecting him the ball is
Right.
unreasonable.
No. But what I'm saying
What are you
is,
saying?
again, that
All
was
right.
your
That's a terrible example
feeling.
because I didn't say feelings.
No, he
My
saw it.
expectation, I
Okay,
seen what
but
he's
that's-
capable of.
And maybe I delivered it on more than one occasion. Maybe it was like a few times.
Few times.
And that's like, all right, this is what he does.
yeah,
now.
I'm picking him up. I
Yeah.
want
Okay.
Now I just fall off, and this is like, no.
No,
Eventually,
not
you
not
gonna-
to fall off. You do it on purpose. You not even
Right.
trying. You walking up
Yeah,
the court.
that's what I'm saying.
So
I don't
my
thi- I
expectation was you to play at least as hard as you did last time.
Right.
You might not be able to do the same things, but at least show me the same effort. So expectations is the effort that I expect from you,
That's
and you
it.
don't
That's
show it. So therefore, boom, you ain't doing the same effort.
effort is the most important word in that.
But the
But-
thing is, expectations is effort because you hoping somebody put in the effort and expect.
If you been doing
Yeah,
it,
you been doing
don't lay
shit.
off the effort. Don't
Right.
slow that down. How is it my fault that you stopped giving effort?
No. It's your fault that you, based on what you were feeling, how you hyped yourself up on somebody else.
We didn't hype
No.
ourselves
That's
up.
like
You
me getting
showed
hired.
it.
That's like
How am I
a job. Look, listen.
Y'all-
That's like a job hiring you, and you have all these attributes and everything, and you get hired, and you performing at a high level, and you doing your job, and then at some point you like, I know I told y'all all this, and I was doing all this, and I did all this at the beginning, but I don't really want to do all that now, and I just want to do this. I want to do the bare minimum. How is that my fault for hiring you? And you told me what you was going to do, and not only did you tell me,
Because telling and doing is
okay, but
But
not
she
only
was
did you
doing-
tell me
she
you
was
was
doing
doing, you was doing these things right at the beginning. Not on because
I was doing it, but it wasn't a requirement.
what do you mean?
Exactly.
It's
But
a-
the thing is, my expectation is
a
just for you to
requirement.
complete your job.
Well, you shouldn't. No.
See, that's what women get that. That's where we get because they start feeling like now
Required.
Now
See, that's a whole nother subject.
that when they get
That's a
comfortable.
whole nother word.
That's another word. That's what I was trying to tell y'all.
No.
We're interchanging these words.
No.
Requirements are a different word than expectation.
Yes, we said that. But expectations is what we
That's
came
the
in
thing.
with.
If you
And
meet,
that's the
if you meet a
problem.
girl and you like, oh yeah, you know,
Expectation.
I like her because you know she keep her nails done.
Whatever.
I've been with
I don't
her.
know no
I've
dude
been
that
with
told
her
that
for-
to me.
I've been with her for
I
2
never heard
years.
that.
She always have her nails are nice.
For sure. Okay.
And then one day she decide, you know, I'm going all natural. I ain't wearing those.
For
nails
sure.
no more.
Okay, you have the right to do that.
Yes.
But my
so
still,
you don't have the right to be like, oh, I don't like that.
You
I
don't
do.
do what
I do
expect
have the
you
right to
do.
be say I
Now,
don't like that.
That's not what
It's
I
my-
expected you to do.
It's my right to feel that way.
That was your expectation.
Yes.
That
But I still have a
doesn't
right to
mean-
say how I
Yes.
feel. That's what we say. You can't take away our right.
You
We're
can't
not
take
saying
away our
we're
right.
not saying you can't change, but I can
Yes.
change.
Thank you. You can do whatever you
I
want,
can
but I
change.
have the right to feel about
Be like,
your
you know what?
change.
And that's fine, but don't put that on the other person. I think
have
that's
to.
what
I
No,
You came in under false pretense of
Bro,
feeling.
you
It's not
showed me.
about being false. No.
Because
no.
you just said you want to go all natural now. You're like, nah,
No,
put your
it's
makeup
It
on.
could be anything. It could be makeup.
It could be
that.
anything.
So what if Nick got fat? Like, what if he like gained a gang
Yeah,
weight?
there we go. Big fella. I used to be 270.
Yeah, so what if he just
Same
get? What if she
thing.
met him at a certain thing and then he just? So it's like not saying that she should stop loving him, but I'm just saying she
So,
might
but
feel
you
away.
would
Like
call that an expectation?
That's-
no, but I'm
You would
saying.
call it- oh, I was
Right.
expecting him to stay up.
But some women some women have
No.
preferences and requirements. Some women say,
Well, it's a preference.
Using the word.
okay, but
Exactly, it's a preference, not an expectation.
but
It
some women have
is.
expectations. Like
That's
I
an
expect you
expectation.
to.
That's
Expecting
the
somebody to do
problem.
something or be a certain way all the time is an expectation.
That's
if I expect
a
you to be in
problem.
shape, you work out. It is. I ain't saying it's not a problem, but that's an
Oh no,
expectation.
expectations. That don't mean they're gonna live up to that. We
Right.
understand that. We
That
understand
should
you
be
can't
an
control what a
expectation.
person does.
Bro,
Huh?
man, why?
So that my whole
Because you gonna get old. man.
exactly. So
I ain't
that's my
saying
whole
that I'm
point.
not gonna get old.
When
I'm
you
not
go
saying
70, you ain't gonna be
People
never.
should not have
I'm not. I quit in the
expectations.
next 2
So
years.
then-
I don't
so
want to
then
play
what
no
if-
more.
So then what if Dre be like, oh no, I don't want you with them saggy arms or whatever.
You know
I
what?
was expecting you to stay a certain way.
I'm gonna get myself together. If I want some of that, I need that. So the thing is, either in or out.
The
Which one
thing
you gonna
is
get mad about?
Take
I like how
expectations
you held
off
over there.
the
You held
table.
yourself.
Take expectations off the table.
No, don't.
And that's always going to cause a problem.
Because when you lower your standards, you just gonna fucking
Not
keep.
standards.
Not standards.
If you go against your expectations, you're not caring no more. That is, if you cared about feet and you don't care no more, you're lowering yourself. If you
No.
cared about cooked food and now you're eating fast food all the time, you lowering yourself.
Okay, so what do you do? Okay, so what's the solution to that? You said
Not lowering yourself. What's
No,
a
no,
better
Taking
word?
Yeah.
expectations off the table.
Okay, so take them off the table. So what when you go into a relationship?
Have a
And-
discussion.
Hold on. So you go into a relationship and somebody starts
Because
off
then
a
that's
certain
when
way,
you
men or
sign
women. It's not
your
I'm not,
expectations.
and
You have a discussion.
and the person start changing a certain thing that you say they did a thing, or, for the majority of the time y'all was together, and then they start not doing this. What do you say as the other person? I mean, what's the answer to that? What do you say?
For which one? The one that stopped doing it or the one that had the expectation?
No, I'm not saying it was an expectation. I'm saying they were just doing it, and I was used to it. Let me take expectations off. I just got used to a certain thing,
Okay.
and then they
Quit his
stopped
job.
doing it. They stopped doing it. Yeah. Do you
Right.
expect
you
this
expect the
motherfucker?
motherfucker to work? How about you? How about You know what?
Right.
I want to fucking just walk the earth. How?
Right.
Yeah, you expect me to have a
That's
job doing a whole fucking?
Hold on, but
I
look,
expect
look.
you to work.
Nah, get away from that shit.
No, that's where expectations.
You expect me to bring in income? You expect me to pay?
For the man too. If
Exactly.
You got your wife and
Hey
y'all
man,
working.
I'm with the
I expect you to
expectations.
keep working.
No.
Okay, but what
You
if they
shouldn't have.
can't though?
What if they can't? They better bring in an income.
Or a baby or whatever, then okay.
Okay,
Nah, the baby don't count.
but I want
Baby
you to answer
only
my question.
temporary.
What do you
Some
say
people
to
stop
that person?
working when
Like,
they
Yeah, she
that
did.
the person
but
was
that's
doing that. I
temporary.
got used to something. What do I say to my mate that they changed what they was doing?
Then that, like Ty said, that needs to be a discussion on why that happened, or it depends on what it is, because we're not just talking like, oh, you used to swing from the chandelier and now you don't swing from the chandelier anymore. I expected you to swing. Like, why are we
But
not
we-
swinging
that's-
from the
Let's take
chandelier
away
anymore?
expectations. Let's say something I was used to
Okay,
or I got accustomed to.
give me an example. Because it
It's
could
a
be
lot
on
of
so many.
things that it's a lot of things that.
Give me
Yeah,
one.
chandelier
Whether-
shit ain't expected
Yeah,
every
yeah.
night. I ain't got
But
time for chandelier.
You'll be surprised.
What
but
I'm
that's
saying,
my
not
whole
even
point.
on no. I'm talking about on some.
Yeah, not
say
no
you cooked
regular
every day,
shit.
or
We
you
talking
made
about some
lunches, or you
relationship
cooked, or
shit,
you
yeah.
Folded clothes. You ironed somebody's clothes every day, or whatever you did that I
And-
got accustomed to.
And then they
that you
just
did, and
stopped
they
it.
just stopped.
Okay, like Ty said, again, it needs to be a discussion. But where the problem with expectation
No,
is,
let's not go back to expectations.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm
She
just
keep
I'm
harping
used
on
to-
the word.
Right.
because
Or let's take
that
away.
causes a
So I
person
changed
to
it.
live up
So I
to
changed
that.
it. So
Thank
that's
you.
why I changed
no.
it.
But you can't change it because you're still silently with an expectation.
No, I said something I was used to. No, I'm saying whatever is
He
something
changed
I
the
was
if
used
they
word.
stop-
He just
okay,
changed
hold on.
it.
So here we
You
go.
told me-
so if
yeah.
they stop, why is it a problem?
to because I was used to this.
Okay, and you were used to it. Why?
Because
You were
that's what they
doing it.
did.
Okay, but when they stopped, you were upset or you felt some kind of way because
I had a conversation. I said, "Hey, why did you stop doing this? I
Okay.
mean, this was something I was used to. Are you?" And she like, "I just don't want to do it anymore."
Okay,
Like iron your clothes every day.
okay.
So
Whatever
we
it
can
may
say
be.
that
Let's
when
not
it
even because y'all
comes-
try to be
That's what
biased
you
with
said.
that.
You
Okay, well, I
said
said
that.
okay, but even that. Okay, if it was that,
Even
so,
cooking.
So that means
Fucking picking the
okay,
kids
boom.
up from school.
So that means boom. I don't like. Okay, so what's the answer to that?
You still not
I'm saying me saying you
Right,
say
right.
you doing this. Say and I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I'm saying why did you used to do this all the time?
Uh-huh.
Why did you start doing
so
it?
you used to cook all
Iron
the
your
time.
own damn.
I'm
Right,
asking
all
you.
right.
No, speak. Yeah.
Okay, so I used to cook all the time.
Yeah.
Now I don't cook no more
No more at all. Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Because it got too hot in the kitchen.
So what we gonna do now?
Yeah.
Find other ways to eat.
Good answer. Anyway, go
turns-
to the next.
Take turns cooking.
You see what I mean? Like
That's not even.
you
That don't
can't-
even make any sense.
No,
you gotta come
because-
with. Give me a good reason.
This
though.
is this generation,
you-
though, and this is
that's
what y'all
crazy,
do.
though.
Why is my reason not good for you?
Because you gotta have a reason because this is our relationship. Now you're changing our relationship. If your reason ain't good enough, I need to
Good
think.
enough for
what-
who?
Us.
So what
we.
if I
No,
say
no,
the
no,
same
no.
thing though?
It's good, not good enough for
Exactly.
you.
If
How
I
the
said the
kids
same
don't eat?
thing.
Okay, but I'm not the one to bring the problem up. That's
All
what I'm
right,
saying.
fuck
I
it.
don't have a problem with the fact that I stopped cooking. Obviously, because I stopped cooking.
So you don't have a problem with the kids not eating?
No, we're gonna eat. We're gonna find other ways to eat.
No, that
For
means
sure.
we're going to spend more money outside. And I'm
Okay.
going to spend more
So
money.
you putting
So
a burden
here's
on
it.
the family.
So that's what I'm saying. Y'all are digging deeper.
No,
into
every action has a reaction.
Yeah,
Every
that
action
shit-
has a
And
It's
reaction.
a
that's
fucking
fine.
trickle down
Yes,
effect.
Yes.
but here's the thing. I'm giving you my answers. My answers isn't good enough for you.
No, your
It's not
answers
going to
come
work
with more
for our.
problems.
Yes, it's not going to
Your
work. for
answer
our,
is
what we
your
do.
answer is
It's not-
selfish. How about that?
it's not
How about that?
For our
Your answer
family,
is
not
selfish.
me.
No, it's not because we're still eating.
No,
We're
no,
just not eating the
we're
way
taking
you
away
want
from
to.
us. You're taking away from us.
So there's another
So you
issue
can-
then.
so you can
the
eat.
issue isn't me not cooking then, right?
We don't give a damn about the cooking thing because that's
you
just
just said
what we're
that that's
talking
a
about
It's
problem.
now.
more affordable to cook.
See, y'all see what y'all
But I'm
doing?
saying, but we're
That's
giving you,
what I'm saying.
we're giving you
It's
perfect
It's more
answers.
affordable to
If you
cook.
came
No.
into the relationship
Uh-huh.
and you said, honey,
Mhm.
I like that you cook every day.
And I wouldn't do that.
It
It ain't
But
about
okay.
every day.
It ain't
It's just-
every day. That's crazy.
I want
Like
you to
nobody
keep
thinks
doing
that.
for the rest of our
Who do you know that
relationship.
does that nowadays?
So
you're
that-
talking.
but-
You're talking about, and I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying as in like by saying that everyday shit. That shit is wild. Nobody's thinking about that. But to say I ain't cooking no more. That's what we're talking about. Not saying I'm gonna cook
Right.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Right.
and then we like, well, fuck it, I'll fill in for the other 2 days, and my kids,
Right.
we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Because we're men and we make solutions to the goofy shit y'all go through. So therefore, once you say I ain't doing the shit no more, I'm like, what the fuck? That don't even make any sense.
Yeah, you can't just cold turkey.
But that wasn't even because you didn't even see. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't.
You just say you don't want to cook no more.
Okay. How long have I not been cooking?
We don't
Has
know.
it been a week? Has it been? I said I don't want to cook no more because it's hot in the kitchen. All
Okay.
right.
I'll get you a fan.
So now you're saying that
Fuck outta here.
now you have more reasons on why this is a problem. So that's what I'm saying. Is the problem me not cooking, or is the problem something different?
The problem is
what the problem is in
whatever
front
is
of us.
everything we do in this house. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Everything we do in this household has to push our family forward. We don't get the when you commit to a family and you get married and you have kids and you commit to a family. You don't. It's not about just you no more. So you don't get to just say I'm not going to do certain things that affects the whole family. If it's just about you and it's only going to affect you, if you say I don't want to eat meat no more, I don't want to do this no more, fine. But if you say I'm not going to do this no more for the family, then that affects us all, and that's when it becomes a problem.
But that's not what you said. You're in the beginning. It was like you don't do the things that I'm accustomed to. That's why I asked you for specific reasons, because people make issues out of everything.
Well, that was
or
just
nothing. No. But your thing was, what if you do something and I'm accustomed to it? So then your example was cooking. So the problem is not that I'm cooking. Now the problem is a financial problem. You see what I mean?
We only got to cooking because
no, this was hit. No.
Oh, he
no,
said cooking?
no. I said a number of things. You went with the cooking.
you went with
Okay,
cooking.
well, that's why I asked for a specific example,
And he
because
said
now
cooking. He gave you one.
all right, but y'all still
How
didn't
about
like
sex?
the answer. Okay,
No, I'll just play it.
I'm
No.
just saying, it could
I'll
be-
just.
But that's
just
what I'm
whatever.
saying. The issue is not me. You said whatever I'm accustomed to.
How the issue
So
ain't
if
you when you
your-
started?
If your example is I'm accustomed to you cooking every day and you don't do it.
We are accustomed to you.
No.
cooking.
yeah,
You
just
didn't
you.
say that.
Yeah.
Because I'm fine with not cooking because I'm finding other
I'm
ways
saying
to
our
eat.
kids. Well, I have a family.
See,
so I
that's
speak
what I'm
for my
saying.
family.
Yeah.
You bring it. That's what I'm saying. You keep.
Well,
building on this. So
when
what is
when
the
I speak-
actual issue? And
when I-
that's the
when I
problem.
speak-
Hey,
Well,
The
it
actual
could be a
issue.
number of issues.
Hey.
It could be a number
Exactly.
of issues.
say for instance, I do want a home cooked meal. Is it okay for me to go somewhere else and get one?
All right. If you don't want to cook, it's dark.
If you ain't cooking-
your kitchen hot.
See,
Your
y'all-
kitchen ain't too
now
hot.
y'all-
If your
that's
kitchen-
what I'm
No,
saying.
but
Y'all
you
love
just-
going down a
I'm
rabbit hole.
Every
asking.
action
No,
has
it's not
a
a
reaction.
That's not a rabbit
That
hole.
is a rabbit hole.
So how am I gonna get a home cooked meal if it's no? If where do I gotta go? I
get
can't
a
go
home
home.
cooked meal?
Go to
Yes.
Woodlands.
No, I don't want to pay for it.
Y'all going down this rabbit hole.
No,
You
why
have
not?
to.
You
Y'all-
answer the question.
y'all
You put
wanna-
me in the rabbit hole.
You guys
you
wanna
made the
say-
hole and not go in
No,
it.
because again,
Oh, jeez.
you're not
Don't have
doing something
expectations.
that I'm accustomed to.
Oh God.
I'm accustomed to getting to you cooking. You don't cook
No,
anymore.
we cook. You cook. People cook. We ain't
I'm
saying
saying
you
you
gotta
don't
cook every day.
Yes. When I say you don't cook anymore, I'm saying you just stopped all of a sudden cold turkey and you're not doing it no more.
Ever.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
I want a home cooked meal. Can I go get one?
So that wasn't what was said.
I'm
did
asking
say
you a
that.
question.
That
I
you want
said-
a home cook. So now you want a home cooked meal.
Well, I said we talked about. I said a few things and we went with the cooking thing. Right?
Okay, no, I'm saying, so is the issue that you want a home cooked meal or that our kids aren't eating?
Well,
now
if you
it
have a
costs more
family,
from
if I have a
that's-
family, it's not just
You
about
see where
me
I'm going
though.
with this tie?
Well,
I got
I have a
a girl
family.
tie here.
No, because he's making valid points and he's going around
He's
it.
making valid
He's-
points,
but
he's digging. So
Well, when I
what
speak
is
No.
for
the
myself,
issue?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm representing me and my
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's
kids.
my
That's
question.
what I'm saying.
What is the issue?
We don't know how to.
We
We don't,
hungry.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
yeah, but we
I'm
don't know how to
still
represent nobody
feeding
but a
you.
family. You're not
No,
feeding
no,
us.
no.
You're buying food.
That's you guys
We
are
don't
not
want-
hungry anymore.
We don't want pizza.
You guys aren't hungry
don't
anymore.
I
want
think you're
Tams.
arguing for argument's sake.
Yeah, you just.
Well, me,
she
no,
just. She
because
just
you guys-
fighting.
Because you against the word.
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
Expectation
no,
of
Yeah.
the word, but
It's not
that's
about
cool.
that.
Get your ass in that
because
kitchen. You know what? I'm
again,
out.
what is
Get
the
your ass in that
problem?
kitchen. I'm out.
The problem is not that you're
Go
hungry.
get us in our me and my
Because you
kids.
guys
some
Me and my
food.
kids some
Let's
food.
go.
Hey, you know what? We'll be out. We'll be
Yeah,
back. You go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
You
yeah,
eat your
yeah.
Tams.
Comments.
Yeah. Dre, she said, these are not realistic expectations that I allow. She said, for example, Ken's expectations in a relationship is to not have another child.
Uh-huh.
Now, what if the dude is like, nah, I think I want to have a child. This is an expectation of her, not a standard.
Boom.
That's not an expectation. I didn't say I don't expect to have another child.
No. We were talking about when you said you want to have a kid, I want to have a kid, and then you get pregnant and you like, I don't want the kid no more. The expectation was we were supposed to have a kid.
What?
All right, we passed that. All right,
That
then.
didn't make sense.
Let me
We
read it
both
again.
agreed
Ken's
to have a
expectation
kid.
is in a relationship is to not have another child. Now, what if the dude is like, nah, I think I want to have a child. This is an expectation of her, not a standard. Basically, your expectations is to not to have a. That's
But
not.
she said she wouldn't date a man that wants.
Thank you. And it's not an expectation. That's what I'm trying to say. My
I thought y'all was talking about the agreeing shit.
No,
yeah.
I was going to
gotcha.
think.
Yeah.
My expectation is not to, like, that doesn't even make sense. I can't go into this. I expect not to have another child. That doesn't make sense.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Let's go on to the next one, because
What is that a preference?
for me not to have another child, that's a hard standard.
Okay, so that's a standard.
standard.
Okay,
It's a standard.
but if it's a standard, then why?
That's
not,
worse.
Why not have?
That's worse than
second sex?
expectations.
How? So what would be the expectation? I expect you to not get me pregnant?
I'm just saying. You saying standard. Standards is harder than expectations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, but that means you
Exactly.
would for that mean you would have to do standard shit.
Yeah.
You would have to make sure you haven't protected sex,
Yes.
or you on birth control or something
Right.
like that.
Exactly.
Okay, so
and
that-
my
oh,
daughter's
okay.
22 years old, and I have not gotten pregnant or had to run to the clinic or anything
Okay.
else because I am living up to my standards.
Right. Got you.
Boom.
Okay.
Pull out. Go ahead.
Yeah. Cause I ain't.
Nah. Hey, I got. Yeah, go ahead, man.
You go ahead. You go.
Hey,
Go ahead.
I want to skip that one.
No,
And we come
man.
back to it. We come back to that one. I want to do the pole dancing. Hey,
Okay.
father, pole dancing is a thing now. Is it? Y'all seen that horse shit?
No.
That shit is wild. Oh man, you seen it?
Where you walk in and your son, okay, but your baby daddy, your husband had your dudes doing that.
Yeah, look at him. He on that.
That's cool.
Hmm?
So the daddy have them doing that?
I don't know what the fuck the daddy got to do, but they
I
all
don't know,
on
his
that.
daddy or the uncle or something. It's somebody.
It's his uncle. If it's his uncle need his ass whooped. Yes. That little boy busting it open.
Oh, the man jumped in too.
Yeah, but that little boy
Right.
spreaded his legs.
Now,
The daddy
That ain't
did
fun.
too.
I don't give
I
a shit.
expect my
regardless.
son not to be doing that. But
No. Listen.
That-
you expect him to, but then he gonna
That
do
shit
it
right there.
anyway. Not
Yeah, I
not
know.
your son. No. I'm not saying it. But
This
again,
part,
that's what
look.
I'm saying.
Right.
You'll
See?
be disappointed in yourself.
no, yeah.
You
right,
feel me?
that's
Because
right.
you
I
expect
don't
your
know,
son
but-
to be to don't do that.
Right.
But if he does it,
You
No, I
stupid.
mean, I know what you.
You
I see what
stupid.
mean about that,
That's-
you know.
Yo,
That's it.
hold on, man.
because the other person
Todd, you
is gonna-
crazy, bro.
the other person is gonna make the
for real.
decision to
Right,
do
right,
whatever
yeah.
they
You
want to do.
crazy, bro.
You put that disappointment on yourself
Right,
when you
yeah.
have expectations for other ones.
Right.
That's it.
That's a
Hey.
hard thing to do, though. What? I don't
I
want to see it. If I
understand.
missed it. I missed it.
Go ahead.
If I missed it, I
How'd you see that? Go
You
ahead.
showed me the video.
Fair enough. I don't think
know
to
if
look
that's
for there.
appropriate.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't even want.
Look, you gotta check it
Show
out.
it to him.
I'm not showing it to
showing it to
nothing.
me.
Show it to the world. Put it up.
Play it.
Play it
He
again.
did.
Play it again.
Play it again.
She pointed out something that we probably didn't.
Yeah. Explain it. Play by play. Oh, what happened?
I was wondering why the black man was scrolling on
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait. She said he looked good with you happy. Look at his pants. Go ahead, go back.
Nah,
That's wild.
I
Hey,
ain't- I ain't-
hey,
It is.
the world needs to see this. Play it again. You ain't gotta look. Turn your head. But she poured it down. Look at him. He a little fluffy. But she wanna get on. Wait. He could get on fluff.
Yeah, maybe that was just his.
Yeah, maybe he just was.
Shadow boxers.
It doesn't look right.
Oh,
Fair enough.
absolutely not. No, I'm with
Well,
you.
the
I'm
whole
with you.
shit,
not
the whole
dancing
shit
with
is out of
kids.
pocket.
The whole family out of pocket in that fucking living room.
Yeah, all that was out of pocket.
But what do y'all feel like if your boys got on the pole and just start swinging?
No.
Well, I don't have a son, but I do have a pole, and I would knock him off.
Well, if your nephews or cousins or whatever.
Knock them off.
All right, fair enough.
Knock them off. I don't
Because I seen a lot of
Y'all let
comments.
y'all daughters do that?
No. What? Oh,
No.
I got
So
dollars.
it's
Fuck
I know you would.
It's not necessarily that men don't dance on poles. They do.
Yes, they do.
Grown men though.
Yeah.
So it'd be the same different if it was little girls doing that. Those were kids.
Right.
So
Little
it's just
kids.
because it's kids.
That's
Right.
what I think.
I think too. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be happy if my son did it and then bust his legs open upside down. That's crazy. Like,
Right.
if he was like then I could be like, that's innocent fun.
Right,
But this
right.
nigga turned upside down and spread his fucking legs. Hey, son.
I mean, you shouldn't even have a.
Which-
well, I would hope like so you got to. I mean, I wouldn't have that around my kids. I mean, take that down when the kids is around.
the mom she might be a trainer.
Right,
for,
right.
like, she might be a teacher.
I
for
do it
that
for
shit.
still come down
exercising
and,
purposes. No.
Yeah, but they left
That's
it
too
up.
much
Keep it
work.
up.
You
I
see
think
that?
It's absolutely.
They still got Usher playing, so.
Well, I will say I have not seen, even at the male strip clubs, I have not seen a pole there. That is only, displayed when it comes to the women strip clubs. Now, if there is a man on the pole, it's the other side of the man that's on the pole. So that's why it's displayed that way.
Strip clubs you been to?
Hey,
Right?
I'm sure, it's
So
a
the
throwback, but
guy-
at the right track, they used to dance on poles.
I ain't never seen
Well,
a
they was
pole at the right
balls,
track.
that's why.
Well, it wasn't an official pole like that in the middle of the floor, but those 4 posts on each side of the stage.
But see, that's different though. Those are the posts on it, and I know what you mean. I know the routine you're talking about too. So that's them, doing that. But we're talking about a pole
Y'all seen
like
each
that.
other there? Y'all gave it
Big,
that
you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was that one night, and I'm just playing. But that's different. Like the pole, that's a part of their routine, and they get on and they do a little 2-step or whatever the case may be. That is specifically the pole that is in the middle that you have to do a routine, and that's where the busting it open comes from, because that's a routine that you done seen a woman or something do or something like that. That's a whole routine. Like Nick said, if it was like, this is like, then that's different. But he had a whole routine.
Yeah.
He had a whole, and I'm pretty sure if he had on the heels, he would have clacked it 2 times like they do. You know what I'm saying?
Punch right off the off the pole.
Exactly. So yeah, no.
Leg drop his motherfucking ass.
So do women have hobbies that? Come Nate.
All right.
Let's go.
Fucking.
Where did that question
Do
come
women's have hobbies that satisfy them?
What kind of satisfaction are we talking about?
We talking about like you could do something by yourself. It don't take nobody to go with you. It don't take nobody doing something to you. It don't take nothing. It just take you and that hobby, and you just good. After you do your hobby, you can go home and finish your day. Go to sleep.
It don't say all that.
But I'm explaining. I'm
Well,
explaining
to
what I
me-
mean. Calm down. If he typed everything I just said, it looked stupid.
Absolutely.
So I'm explaining. That's
You
my
brought
question.
It
Yes.
is? Oh.
Mhm.
Why did you ask that?
Because men have hobbies that we could just do and then we be done for the day. We don't need nobody there. We don't need
Everybody's
kids.
hobby satisfies them, or it wouldn't be their hobby.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, some women claim as getting nails hobbies and shit. That's not a hobby. Somebody's doing something.
that's
Hey,
not a
calm
hobby.
down. I understand that. They don't. And I'm not saying everybody. So therefore, that's why I put my stipulations on it of what do you do by yourself that satisfies you. I'm just saying I don't know. Don't say I'm
I read books.
fair enough. There you go.
I dance.
There you go.
I read. Tubi is my jam. I could watch Tubi all day and be satisfied at the end by
All right.
myself. So
So Tubi's a hobby.
yes,
That's
Okay.
a hobby. Watching TV.
watching TV.
Watching TV is
But
not a
specific-
hobby, but go ahead. Watching TV is
How
what
is
because everybody watch TV. I watch TV, he watch TV, you watch TV. I'm saying something
It's
that
a
you
shared
do.
hobby.
Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
it's the same thing as reading a book.
Well, some people
That
like
shit-
movie buffs that they watch movies.
right. So
Right.
I don't just
Like them people
watch
that be on
I'm a-
TikTok.
I'm a movie
going,
buff.
Going like some people that be watching series.
Yeah.
You know, and they be on TikTok.
That's a hobby, not just watching TV.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why I specified Tubi, because I don't watch the news. I don't watch.
You watch the fucking worst shit you can watch. Gotcha.
But that's my hobby.
You seen that movie?
Please say
Toxic
no.
SF on Tubi.
No, let
Tell
me
me
write
you-
that one down.
What is
now.
it about?
That's like a toxic relationship.
Yeah, let me
shit.
write
It's
that
cool.
What
one
happened?
down.
Talk to
They
me
just
about
like
it.
it's this wild relationship. They
Yeah.
just doing some
No, I
toxic.
don't
Hey
want
man.
to ruin it for
Hey,
me.
hey,
Tell me about the Tubi
Yeah,
fucking soap
hey, man,
operas.
watch
What
it,
happened?
man. You like
No.
movies too.
I don't like Tubi shit.
don't like Tubi?
Nothing on Tubi.
That's
Why?
why.
Not
Cause
watching that
it's
shit.
black.
No, because the shit is crap.
No, they got some.
Did you
man.
say because it's black?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like no other black movies is on fucking Stars and all that shit.
he don't like black hood.
What the
movies.
fuck
They're
is that?
hood,
No, nigga,
urban.
that shit is iPhone movies. There's a difference between
There's
a
some
black
decent-
movie
There's some
and a
other
movie.
decent ones.
You seen Martin them got a new show on Tubi that's pretty good.
Oh,
for
real?
sure.
Tell me about it.
it's
I
like,
can't see. I need a list.
Nah, you got to check it out.
She's not it. That's not her hobby because she'll know about that.
Wait, hold on. Tubi has about a million
And that's
movies
the
on
fucking
there.
problem.
And therefore, just
They
because
are
I don't know
all
about one means I
dog
haven't
shit.
gotten to it yet.
Dog
But
shit ass fucking movies. Go
watching
ahead,
Tubi-
man.
So
I'm
y'all,
not
so
watching
y'all
Tubi.
basically y'all do got hobbies and stuff. What
Yeah.
made
But they
you ask
still
that?
ain't. That's not a hobby to me. But go ahead. Tubi is
To
not a hobby.
you.
Yeah, you're right. That's right.
There you go.
And
to
you said books. I can understand a book.
it's the same. If I'm not reading, I'm watching.
Watching. Right. Okay.
Women don't. Well, I don't know. It seems
And
like
they
women
satisfy
don't really
you.
have a
I
lot
don't
of,
see. I don't know. But fuck it. All right.
It absolutely satisfies me, and I actually do Tubi Tuesdays where I watch it with the people and I review them. And let me tell you another thing that comes out of my hobby of watching Tubi. I've gotten directors reach out to me. I have watch
Yeah,
parties.
because they like shit. Somebody finally watched this horse shit. Let me talk to that one person. Fuck
Tubi,
out of here.
we don't-
Tubi.
We trying to do a Tubi movie, so
I'm not. I'm not in it.
I'm trying to be
hey,
in
they be
one,
paying money. They
actually.
getting paid.
I'm
but-
They
actually
ain't getting
trying
no
to
pay.
be-
No.
Anybody-
I
You gotta
made
start
I
somewhere.
made
I would
two
love
Tubi
it.
movies that didn't make Tubi. This is before
Hey,
Tubi was out.
listen.
I'm
Hey,
not getting on
Tubi,
no
Tubi
fucking Tubi.
directors, holler at your girl
Yeah,
because
y'all
I am
talk to
trying
her,
to be
man,
in
you
it.
know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
my
I'll get on the
hobby.
Tubi.
Tell her how good y'all movies are when y'all like kill somebody and they fucking get up and they got different clothes on.
Yes.
Go ahead,
Start
anyway,
somewhere, man.
that horse shit.
All right,
Fuck outta here.
all right. A woman says doctors to black women are like what she said. One woman says doctors
You
are to
passed
black
something, though.
women. No, we skip.
Okay,
we
yeah,
did that,
you right. You my bad.
Women says doctors are to black women what police are to black men. I'm gonna play y'all this clip and y'all let me know.
Ugh.
It's kind of a long clip, but
Yeah, it's pretty long.
I saw something that said doctors are to black women what police are to black men. Just think about that for a minute. Let that sink in. Because that's not just some wild comparison. That's actually reality. We talk a lot about the police brutality, the profiling, the lack of humility, the fact that no matter how compliant you are, they will still see you as a threat. A black man can walk into a traffic stop and never walk out. Likewise, a black woman can walk into a hospital and never walk out either. Black men have to survive a system that was never meant to protect them. Black women have to survive a system that was never meant to believe them. They'll tell the police, I can't breathe. They'll tell the doctor, I'm in pain.
so y'all pretty much get the idea of what she's speaking on. As black women, I mean, that's why I wanted to talk about this since we have black women here. How do you guys feel about that? Because I know that's a thing with black women in hospitals and stuff like that. How do y'all feel about that?
You want to go first, Ty?
I'm gonna just say I don't have a comment on that because I have not experienced that,
Okay.
and so I don't really.
Do you know
I can't-
anybody that has? No. Okay.
In my experience, I don't think it has anything to do with being black. In my experience, it has been due to insurance. That's where I'm gonna go with it. I believe it has to do with insurance in my experience, not because I was
I'm
black,
inclined to agree with that.
but it has to do with insurance.
So you guys don't
Insurance,
feel
like life insurance or what are you talking about?
no like
Medical insurance.
Medical insurance.
So y'all don't feel like sometimes as black people you have to ask a little bit more questions or get second opinions or go to see it. Like they don't just automatically refer you to specialists. Sometimes you have to ask.
Insurance.
So, like what she said, I don't think it have nothing to do with being black.
Well,
I
even
think
if you
it-
have insurance though, you
No.
still
No,
I think-
we mean level.
so
I'm sorry. Let
just-
me clarify.
Just for me, across
The
the,
type
board, like
of insurance.
I don't put 100% trust in doctors or the medical system. Period.
so you'll make sure you do that yourself, like you.
So
asked.
I think that due to the fact that I have a HMO,
Boom.
that matters.
And I had
It matters.
PPO, and it highly mattered to where if I did not have PPO,
So what are y'all saying? I'm trying to understand.
type of insurance.
So the
Okay,
question
but do you-
is, do you think it's worse for doctors or for black men and police? That's what the.
Well, I didn't want to go so
question.
much to the comparison.
No.
So
Okay,
much.
well, that was the
That-
question.
I
That's all. I'm
think
sorry.
The way that she was putting it was a little bit to the extreme. I don't-
Extreme.
Right,
If you come in there with no benefits or
still
Medi-Cal,
might
you're
look
gonna
at-
get that level of care.
Right.
Period. Whether you be
So y'all don't feel like black
Black,
women at all
Hispanic,
have to
I
have a
don't-
little
I don't
bit
agree.
harder. Okay.
No, it
don't
believes
agree.
it has to do with where you're going and the type of insurance that you have. If you have PPO, you're gonna in some cases, in my experience, you have PPO, you're gonna in wherever you go. I've always been in Torrance or wherever that is, you get a high level of care. If I go to the ER, Martin Luther King or whoever else, it's a different type of care based on the type of insurance you have.
Well, I
So
thought-
I don't think
King.
it has nothing to do with being a black woman.
Well,
in
you know,
my
it's-
experience.
it is statistics out that like black women
I've
have
heard
it
it.
harder through like pregnancies and stuff like that.
I've heard that.
And, deaths during pregnancy and things like that. That's all only
Same thing.
But where are they? Are they in the same hospitals?
But so do you actually feel like somebody could be on the table and dying and they're gonna consider what insurance you have and they're not gonna say
So if you're what you're getting at is do I think that doctors give less care to black women? I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either. I believe that it's where you go and what type of insurance you have.
okay.
I heard stories though about them saying that black women tolerate more pain, shit like that.
Right, certain things they don't
Yeah.
offer you or give you or something like
Yeah,
that.
that you gotta ask for like certain kind of
Yes.
medications and shit
Yeah.
when you going through pain. Like, can't you just give me this? And they wouldn't offer it off the rip. I just heard, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I wanted
It's
you
not
guys
to
here
me. It's not the
to,
same fucking comparison.
Yeah, now
But
that
still.
comparison, that
Right.
Yeah, that.
But I
was
heard
another
about
factor.
doctors being fucked up to black women. Yes, I've heard and I believe it could go that way because that's based upon women's
So
feelings.
why would they
and I
be-
don't go in.
Why would they
to-
be fucked up towards black women? Why not just
Right.
black people?
Or,
Right, but the thing is, because women go to the hospital a lot more than men.
Right.
Off the rip, because
Okay.
Y'all
hey,
do.
calm
I
down.
can see
Y'all
that.
do.
I
can see
y'all
that.
go for not even you or you,
I feel you.
but people that have multiple pregnancies. You gotta go to the doctor every month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they go to the doctor way more than black men. We don't go to the doctor unless something falling off, something burning, or something falling out our ass. Or some
let me
shit.
say this,
and
too.
something broke.
Not the like alienate y'all to make y'all feel no type of way. You both of you guys only had one child.
Right.
Like a lot of.
But
other
the thing
women had.
is, during that one child, you still went
And
to
I'm
the doctor.
not saying you
at
guys
least 5
haven't. I don't
times.
know y'all medical history or nothing like that. I'm not saying y'all haven't went to the doctor
Assuming.
a lot. I'm just saying. I've heard this prior to like this with a lot
And
of.
y'all
Even
go
my
for
mom can
y'all
have
go for
complaints. I mean, like
pap smears and all that other shit. Ain't nobody getting nothing.
So
We
I'm-
ain't-
You should be
I'm a
getting all that
former.
What I said
right.
did.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
got-
fake checks and
That's you know when that happened. Once I hit that 4-0,
so I am a
all of my 30s and shit. Nigga, fuck the doctor. Nigga, I'm a beast.
I'm a recovering hypochondriac. Meaning that
Recovering.
yes, because I had to stop it. So I'm a recovering hypochondriac.
I nigga said,
I-
I'm dying.
Exactly. No,
I
this
believe
is
you.
real.
I
So
understand
I
what
say that to
happened.
say I was at the doctor all the time to the
So?
point where they were like, Kenya, you back? Like, what's going on?
Well,
Come
they
here.
knew you.
I used to,
So they
but
don't cater
it's-
to you,
no.
too.
But again, so that's why I'm saying. But I had to start somewhere. So I say that to say that because I was black, it didn't matter if they knew me or not. I'm still black. So
right.
therefore, the treatment
Don't
has
matter.
not been different because I was black. You
The
know what I
treatment is
mean?
different because your ass in here every week. Like, nigga, get
But
the
I'm
fuck out of
still
here.
treated to
I
a
think,
high
I think
quality.
what they mean though, if you take your health serious and you ask a lot of questions, of course. But I think they mean the ones that go in there that don't know what to ask for, that don't
Right.
know how to
Right.
ask for other things, and they just get told something and they just go.
Not
with
even
that.
the ones that don't know, the ones that's explaining, like, yo, no, it hurts here.
Right.
Like, what's going on here? And
Yeah.
they're like, oh, no,
it's
you
just
all
that.
right.
And they don't
It's just
know to
like that.
ask for-
Right. They
So-
don't know to ask that
Yeah.
it might be my appendix. They don't know to ask
So
that it
that
might.
probably happens, but I
A
don't
lot.
think it
Right.
happens because you're a black woman.
Right.
I don't believe that.
So my question is, and would be to those black women that are saying this or have experienced this, have they been next to or in the other room where the non-black, because I don't just want to say white, the non-black have been treated different. Like, where is this coming from? Is it different?
I think statistically, I think it probably backs up
I
the
hear
claims.
you,
Like, I mean,
but that's still, I will not sit up there
but a
and be
lot
like,
of-
I need to see it. I need to, in order to say it's a fact, or
You
oh
gotta go
my
off
God, why are
statistics,
you
too.
treating?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't go all the time because your personal, like what your experience is,
Right.
which you're talking
hear
from
that
your
was-
personal
Yes, I'm
experience.
talking, that was,
Right,
yes.
I know, but
Yeah.
the thing is, it's still like, have you ever heard? Like,
I ain't been
heard,
through shit either.
like, and I heard though, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't been through shit, but I hear about the thyroid problem,
Yes.
and you hear about the motherfucking cyst problem and
Yes.
shit like that.
and we
I've
just
been-
men. I got
yeah,
mamas,
I got my mom, I
aunties.
got moms, I got my wife. Everybody explaining to me what they going through if they having a problem with something, and it's like, this shit ain't fixing it. So the thing is like they feel a different type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? You haven't experienced it, and hope y'all never
Right.
experience
Right.
to the point where it's death. But they heard from somebody else that like it was coming to a point where I feel like I was about to die, and the motherfucker went
Right.
to go.
But also, it's again insurance and institution. That's why you say get a second opinion. So there, you get a second opinion. Where do? You go to somewhere different that tells you something different.
Yeah, but you're dying now.
The point is though, this is what I'm saying. Can you listen?
I hear you.
What I'm saying is, a lot of times, if you're not educated, or say you just got this kind of medical, say you came from, you didn't have good medical, and now you go and you got an HMO or a PPO or whatever, you don't even know. Somebody will tell you one thing and you think that's it. If you're not educated enough to ask for a second opinion or stuff like that, you just don't go. They might tell you, you might go and say, I'm feeling this, or I might feel like this bump, or this is this, it may be cancer, or check this, I feel like this lump, and they tell you, oh no, it's nothing, and you taking their word,
Right, because you coming in there, coming in
Mm-hmm.
there based upon like I'm scared. He going
Yeah.
if he assure you that you're safe, you ain't gonna get a second opinion. You're like,
Right.
oh yeah, I thought that shit was some bullshit, and you're gonna keep going.
And it
So
probably
therefore,
is.
right,
Right.
So
It
now,
could be.
But not because
exactly.
I'm
Not
black.
because I'm black.
But the thing is, what if you find out later that he lied to you?
Maybe because you went to
Because-
Hubert Humphrey, and that's not the best.
But
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
it's a lot of
times,
them niggas is drug dealers.
Black women, black people, and black women are going to and getting these same diagnoses, or they being misdiagnosed. or
Misdiagnosed is the
not
biggest
diagnosed
fucking
at all.
problem.
Like, you know what I mean?
They getting you hooked on pills. They getting you hooked on fucking medicines that you really don't fucking need. And all
that's
you
why
need is a
breast
little
cancer
bit of
and all that is high in the
You
black
just need to
community.
change up
No.
certain shit. No? All right,
No.
fuck it. You know what?
I was
fuck
saying
it.
no to Antron. Like,
Fuck it.
no.
I don't give a shit.
No. No, it has nothing to do with being a black
You
woman.
got
Well, I'm not
right.
saying it's not. I'm not saying it's just on black. I'm saying a lot of them catch it late though, because they.
Nope.
I mean,
That
They said no.
well, yeah. I know you're supposed to get tested. You're supposed to go every
Yeah.
month and stuff like that. I'm just saying.
You know what?
and I'm gonna sit up there and say that too.
Yeah.
A lot of things come out because it's also misspoken. Not even just being misdiagnosed, it's being misspoken.
My leg hurt. How else can you say?
There's
think
a
it's a
difference. If I
tendons.
go in, okay, if I go in and say my leg
MCL.
hurt,
Yeah.
that's one thing. So yes, it's like, okay, your leg hurt. You need to say what if I go in and say my leg hurt, I could have just slept wrong.
And that's what he gonna tell you. Even though he can tell, and even though but you saying your leg hurts.
Yes, okay.
Fair enough. He might know that, hey, your leg has tendons, MCL, ACL, all of that shit. So he can do a test where you put your foot down, move it this way. Oh, that's your MCL. Move it that way. Ah, that's my ACL. He can do that. But he like, oh, you slept wrong. You don't know that I got an MCL, ACL. So you like, fuck it. I just slept
then
wrong.
This is the doctor that's saying it.
Yes. The doctor didn't
this
say
is
that,
going
though.
on all
The
over
doctor
the
just be
country.
like, you slept wrong.
No, the
I know.
doctor's not.
The
You're
point
saying
is
statistically
that he might say that to you.
saying that the whole medical system is geared towards the demise.
We're
of
not
black
saying
men.
that. We,
But
what we
that's what
saying?
they're
Hey,
saying.
you know
You're
what?
saying statistics in the country
What
are
we
in the
saying?
world.
I'm not saying black women, but I'm going to say
saying
statistically.
They're dying a lot during childbirth. They're dying
Right.
a lot. They're down a lot more than these white women.
I can't believe you.
I
They
don't-
got me doing this.
I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
we
Like,
defeated.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I'm on your side, but look, let me talk for a moment. I
ahead, do your
I love
thing.
my black women. Hey, but I'm just saying though, no, you saying that shit about how the doctors is just statistically and doing all that goofy shit. When it come to the motherfucking vaccines and all that shit, that's the same shit. You trust them vaccines?
Right.
No.
So then how you gonna say that? And he the one pumping the vaccine. Hey, take this flu
But
shot.
it's not
take
just
all
the
that
black
shit.
women.
All right.
I think you
Now,
guys.
you think that shit ain't
sometimes-
specific?
I think sometimes
You think they don't know where they sending that shit? Because it's prepackaged.
You guys are speaking from an age that y'all are right now, but y'all don't understand it's a lot of younger women that don't know the questions to ask, that just taking the first opinions and the first diagnosis or misdiagnosed.
Yeah,
Or,
but
I have a
whether the
22-year-old daughter,
whether the
and
women,
no.
what
yeah,
ages
but
they
maybe,
are.
it's a lot of women that don't have
But
a
the
mom and that
question
don't have a
is-
dad.
So that's the issue, not the doctors.
The
Okay.
question is, what
But
do
we
you
talking
think?
about a doctor right now, though.
The
Yeah, but
girl
they- I
said
can tell you
doctors
anything.
are to black women what police
What they
are.
feel
They're
like
not.
they can
The
feel like they
question
can say
was,
they what I'm
do
saying.
we think about that?
So what the whole point is they feel like they can say they feel like you're not going to do the follow ups.
Just the
Or
black
you're not-
women.
Yeah,
But that's what we're talking about. And that's
that's
who's
what
in the
we're
room
talking
right
about.
now.
Yeah. I'm
No,
just
that's
being-
the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's
Okay,
what,
so
that's
listen,
what we're talking about.
let's
Because the
move
thing
on.
is, y'all got
Let's move on.
okay, y'all
Yeah,
got
it-
different symptoms than other races.
Right.
All right, so that's what we're talking about. Y'all symptoms that's specific for black women.
symptoms?
All right. It's a bigger thyroid problem. It's a bigger cyst problem. It's a bigger fucking even leukemia, not leukemia, what a sickle cell problem. I'm just saying is, do they take care of y'all problems?
We have hard things as black men. Y'all have hard things as black women.
Right.
Like,
And nigga, y'all, I don't care what size y'all are. Y'all can still
It's
high
cancers,
blood
it's all
pressure
kind of
just
things.
because you're black.
and maybe
But
y'all
the
gotta
thing
go.
is,
Maybe y'all gotta go dive into
know
a
what?
lot of the things that's like.
Nah, I'm gonna just stay on it. No, they said no. Fuck it.
right.
I'm gonna take
All
that
right,
and
all right.
can't bring up shit on
Cause y'all
me.
represent black women, so cool.
Right? Yeah. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
You know what I mean, man? They winning all the time any goddamn way. Go ahead.
All right. Next, man. Would you rather be understood or understanding? Have understanding.
It's only one right answer,
Oh, God.
and y'all go ahead. I
No,
want to hear
you go
y'all.
ahead.
No, because I'm stuck to mine. So y'all can't
I
change
want
my
to
shit.
hear yours.
No.
I would rather be understanding.
Okay. Why?
So I don't care if you understand me or not.
No, you said you want to be understanding.
Understanding.
Uh-huh. So you don't care. I got you.
I would rather be understanding.
Got you. Okay.
Same. Understanding.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
You rather be understood.
Yeah.
And the thing is, y'all don't. Yeah, we rather be men. Most men would rather be understood because y'all don't speak our language, so you don't know where we're coming from. No, I'm saying no. It's
just a
you.
question.
It's just a question, and I'm saying for me because I'm a man and I speak logic and I speak a different language than y'all sometimes. And to be understood is I can go anywhere in the world. You gonna understand me. You see what I'm saying? To be understood is to be understood anywhere you fucking go.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if I go to fucking Tibet.
As long as
that
I
I'm understood.
me,
Yeah,
you
but the
don't
thing
have
is,
to.
you're not getting your point across. You're
You can-
trying
you
to.
can-
You're understanding. You understand why the motherfuckers don't understand you.
Right.
You're being understood. So you just sitting there
You
trying
can
to
go
tell
any-
them.
just like you and you can go anywhere in the world. Okay, so if they don't understand you, then
if
what's
you're
the
not being
point?
understood,
About language?
we talking about.
We talking about everything.
No,
I don't care. I don't care.
We're talking
if-
about everything.
The thing-
Okay, say for instance, you go somewhere.
See, y'all
y'all gone.
Yeah.
Look, say for instance, you go somewhere in the world and you have no arms, no legs. How are you gonna tell them you're hungry? How are you gonna tell them anything? You rather be understood.
They y'all was minimized.
No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Whoa, boy.
Hold on.
Goddamn, you
If
just set us
we-
back 3 steps.
if
We was
we-
in front. We almost tied now.
If we
minimizing
are
this.
Yes.
understanding, then we understand you.
I say you. I say
No.
you go somewhere. We're not
You're
saying
understanding.
you're not saying somebody's
Hear what I
coming to
said.
you.
Hear what I said.
You just
because-
trying
What
to-
about
you
you
trying
though?
to-
We're
you
talking
talking
about you though. We're talking about us.
We're
Y'all just
talking
missed
about-
what I
Thank you
said.
for understanding
Y'all just
us.
missed what I said.
Yeah, I thank
No,
you for
go ahead.
understanding.
But if I'm understanding, you guys said y'all rather be understood.
Yes.
So therefore, if I'm understanding,
No, I ain't saying I run into you.
Then
See,
I
you moving it.
understood.
You
Then I-
moving it to us being
I'm
around
glad-
each other.
Look,
You
if
see
I
what I'm
come,
saying?
if
This
I
is
come
the
to you
problem. This
and
is the problem.
you understand me, thank you. I
That's
don't
it.
understand you though. Like,
Yes. Yes.
y'all-
You understanding me
Yeah.
of not understanding you.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You're understanding that
No.
I don't
Right. I don't
understood
understand
you.
you. Yeah,
Like, what the
yeah.
fuck? That don't even make
I
any
understand
sense.
you though.
would you rather be understood or
Yes.
understanding?
Read it again.
Read it. You want to read it one more time?
Would you rather be understood or
Uh-huh.
understanding?
Exactly.
So if I'm understanding,
Uh-huh. You understood what I just said to your hungry ass.
Understand
that
this
I don't know what the
question.
fuck. Yeah. Understand the question. Because you get the
So
question.
you rather be understood?
Yes.
Then I understand you.
That's an
Yeah, but
Thank you.
I don't care.
What
because
about
you
you,
don't know
though?
shit.
What about you though?
Yeah, what about you? You just walking around
Don't
being
think of the
understanding.
question. Like think of
You
the
need
question, both
something-
sides. Of
I
it.
hear
Yes.
the question.
So you rather be understood.
You have to move around.
We rather have understanding.
You're not just in this place understanding.
You rather
you have to be in the
you
world.
rather be understanding.
In the world.
Yes.
Where people that
You
don't
rather be
understood you.
understanding of everything else. Not you. You rather be understanding of everything else. Okay.
Because then if I understand,
I
if
would
I'm
rather have an
understanding-
understanding.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How can you
I'd rather have
move?
an understanding.
How can you move
Because
through
how
life?
can you move if you don't have an understanding
Exactly.
of what's going on?
Exactly.
Because I understood.
Understanding means knowledge.
Understanding means
It does.
acceptance.
no.
No.
All
no,
right.
It doesn't.
No.
Understanding
But
doesn't
if you
mean all the time.
understand me,
Yeah, right. If I'm doing this, that's not knowledge. You like this motherfucker hungry. But the thing
I
is,
see how
if
y'all
you trying
looking
to
at.
tell
I see how they
you-
looking at it though. Y'all
Yeah,
looking
but
at
don't,
it as
don't,
like
don't.
No,
don't,
I'm
no,
just
you
saying.
change it when you do
No,
that.
I'm not.
You're changing it.
Being
When you say
understood is about
No.
me.
Yes.
Understand me.
You can't move nowhere.
Understand
No, no.
me.
You say
Just
you
like
have
your
understanding.
life. It's your
You
life.
say you have
Being hungry.
understanding.
No, no, no.
Just being hungry.
Okay.
If
How
you
could
were-
you-
If you're hungry,
Mhm.
me being understanding would be like, I understand. Let me give you some food.
Fair enough.
That's being understanding.
So
That's
how
how
would you
I
portray
prefer
to
be.
me that you're hungry if nobody understood you? Because you're understanding, you received that. Okay, now you're wandering through this world.
I'm okay being misunderstood.
Fair
I'm okay
enough.
with that.
And I'm okay with you not
And that's
understanding
why-
But
me.
if I'm
That's why-
understanding, then
Because
I
a lot
know
of
how to
retarded, not retarded, I'm sorry. A lot of crazy people don't understand people. You don't understand somebody.
That's why the highest of the highest that's on top of the food chains, they don't give a fuck about you. They
You
don't give a fuck
understanding
about-
shit.
They just
you better
they
understood
wanna
that you get your ass in this motherfucking line.
That's it.
You go to
The highest of the highest
prison.
don't give a
The
fuck about
problem.
being understood.
And
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
the problem.
you understanding.
I
They
wanna have
they just want to be
understanding.
understood.
That if you be
Nice.
like,
They wanna
I
understand.
have a headache today. I don't want to
Yeah.
go to work. I want to be like, oh, I understand. Stay
Yeah,
home.
but-
see, I ain't made
Yeah.
it there yet. But that's how.
But I'm gonna be the nigga that's telling you I understood.
Yeah, I understood.
Go on.
But I'm
I
gonna finish it.
understood,
I'm gonna
yeah.
fix it though, because
Yeah,
I understood you.
I understood you, and I'm gonna be hard on you.
I don't need you to be like, oh, okay, and then fucking walk away from me.
Right.
Nigga, fix my fucking headache. If I understood it,
I understood what you said.
I'm gonna go get the
So I'ma
fucking
figure it
Tylenol.
out.
Instead of me saying, fuck your headache, go to work.
That's not understood. Understanding is like, oh,
That
you
would
have a
be
headache?
not
I
happening.
had one before
No.
too, and then walk away.
What y'all,
you're
what how y'all looking at it?
Is
You said
wrong.
understanding.
Yes.
Y'all rather be understanding, right?
Yes.
That's.
I would
I
rather
just
be
gave y'all.
understood.
I just gave y'all 5
Okay,
different
so
examples.
you can tell me. So if you get a headache, right? You get a headache, and you coming at me and you telling me I got a headache, right?
No. Not even that. She like, I got a pain in my head, but you don't understand. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I understood what you said.
But no, you didn't understood because
You're
she got to
taking-
understand
you're
it. She's
taking
not
it
being
literally.
understood.
We're not talking about literally.
But what I'm saying is,
we going on the words.
Say it in sign language. No, I want to.
even
That's
if
not-
I be if I'm understood, all I can tell you is that means I'm the higher.
Right.
I can tell
Because
you.
I know how it works.
No.
I know how everything
No.
works.
If
I
yes,
am higher.
I'm understood.
No.
Like,
Pretty
listen,
Pretty much, but
No.
my opinion is
No.
better
No.
because you understood it.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah.
And exactly that's the problem.
Nah, ain't
That's
no
the
problem.
problem.
Ain't no problem. If he understood me, it's no fucking problem.
understood
And
you.
you understood what I just said, so it's no fucking
No.
I
problem.
don't care
Yeah.
if nobody.
Then it's a
in
caring
here
thing.
understands
Y'all got
me.
understanding.
I don't care if you
If y'all got
understand me.
understanding, that means we
So-
understood.
So the thing is, that's crazy.
with an
That's crazy.
understanding-
Because if you in here just saying people babu, people baby, people babu, we're like, what the fuck is she talking about?
You
But
take
Yeah,
it literally.
no.
understood
We're not
is
talking
not.
about that.
It's not
If y'all got
registering what
understanding,
some.
that mean
We're
we
not talking
understood.
about somebody speaking another
Understooding,
language
yes, but the thing
that you
is,
don't
understood.
understand.
No, Pete though, understooding is knowing exactly what somebody's
Understanding
saying.
is not even a word.
Exactly, but we got to put it on the ing because
No.
it's a one word right there. Understanding. Then I don't understand what y'all saying because the thing is, understood is still a word, and to do it, you got to put an ing on it. To me, I understood. So me to understood. Is that better?
Nope.
So to me, to understood is me saying as
Me to understand.
right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not worried about anybody understanding me. As
Gotcha.
long as I understand
No, you just
and know
said-
what I'm doing, you don't have to. I'm not going to try to.
How could you
explain
go
it
to another
you.
country though? How
See,
could you
there you
travel?
go.
Yeah, but I'm saying you have to
travel.
move in life.
I
Yeah.
travel.
I dig that. But if you're not understood
Who
in
gonna
another
understand
country,
you if I don't understand?
Yeah.
If I don't
Talking
understand.
about a language
If I'm not
barrier?
understanding.
I'm talking about an earth barrier. An earth barrier. Your next door neighbor. And
If
you
there's
speak
no people that
and you
you
speak Thai. And they like, we don't know how to speak Thai. So once you would be understood.
So it's the language barrier.
Right. Give another
I'm just talking
example for a
about,
language.
but the
If
thing
there's
is,
no
another
people that's
example for
understood,
language.
how could you have
Give
understanding?
Okay.
another example outside of language.
outside of language, to be understood. Okay, how you feeling? If nobody understood what you're going through, if you like, I have a pain somewhere, but you're not being like understood. You just like, I got a pain. You don't even point to your fucking leg.
Right.
How am I going to be understood or understanding
So that
about
goes
something
back
that you
to
want?
my answer. I want to be understanding. When
Yes.
you say I have a headache today.
No, but you don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't you want me to be understanding?
Yeah, because you like
have
you
a
will
pain.
pick up my.
You
But
just
Pete,
said I have a pain.
you're understanding, and
you
you're gonna
would want me
and
to
you're gonna
understand.
and you're gonna be nice to me because your leg hurts. Let me help you limp in the house. No, help me fix this motherfucker. What do you think is wrong? That's understooding.
Nope.
All right.
For you to be understanding,
It means
for
you
a
have
person to be
sympathy.
somebody
You
has
have
to be
empathy.
understood.
You have empathy.
It has to be both. It
Understanding
has to
is
be.
an
You
empathy.
can't have one without the other. You can't.
Okay.
That's the thing. You
Yeah,
can't
they
have
don't
one without the
understand
other.
But that's not the question, though.
But I'm just
Right.
saying.
That's
So
not the
what's the one thing you would rather though to be understood?
That's why the
means
question is
hey,
that, though.
my knee hurts, and you like,
Oh.
I know what I can help for your knee. I get
Right.
you a knee brace. That's what I'm saying. Understanding is like,
Okay.
let me help you in the house. No, go get me that fucking knee brace you got in the corner.
But that just goes back to the other discussion that we were talking about going to the doctor and black women. You just contradicted yourself.
I did not.
Because you just sat up there and said that when you go to a doctor
Yep.
and you sit up there and say, "Oh, my leg hurt,"
Yep.
and then he say, "Maybe you slept wrong."
You said slept wrong. So the point
No,
is,
you said it after I said it, but you highlighted that point.
No, after,
So my
yes, I
point-
said it. Like, wait, stop.
Go ahead.
I said it. What you say after you said it. So
Yes.
therefore, I said it because we said you need to ask the proper
Todd.
questions after that.
read me
But-
So you did not say that? You
Okay,
didn't say-
yes.
all right, that's where. Hey, stop there.
Go ahead.
Stop there. Because the doctor understood your leg hurts, and therefore he goes to the next level of. Did you move it this way? Can you move it that way? That's understanding the way a fucking
it is
a leg
not.
works.
So
No,
what
it's
you
not.
just exampled
No,
is
it's
now
not,
him
Joelle.
needing him understanding that he needs to ask more questions. You're contradicting yourself right now, sir.
Understood.
You're
Understood.
contradicting
one of them-
yourself right
That's
now.
This one
goofy
of
as
the
hell.
ones-
He
this-
needs to understand. He needs to ask more questions. No, he understood your leg hurts. So therefore, it goes to the next fucking level.
All right, let
Exactly.
Understanding is like, hey, here, take these Tylenols. Yeah, oh, your leg hurts. I'm sorry. Take these Tylenol. Go fucking home. No, understanding means that your leg hurts in different areas, and he know that the leg
You're
can hurt in or out.
contradicting yourself, sir.
You're right.
Fuck it.
You're right by
When you're right,
contradicting
you're right.
yourself.
I'm right by contradicting.
Did y'all see the y'all know who Sha Carri Richardson is?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all seen the arrest video she had when she was in the airport when she was
No.
pushing her boyfriend? Okay.
No. Hey, see, if y'all don't see me shit, I'll be like, Ty. No, I ain't seen shit.
Christian, are you serious right now?
Hold on.
Well, this is when she was getting arrested.
He doesn't get a say.
But I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely.
Within 4 hours,
We were
an
arguing.
arrest will be made.
Okay, I'm not gonna resist. But I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me,
a liar.
and he's the man in this situation, I'm just gonna I'm gonna
You said
comply.
he's a man in this
Carter,
situation.
Christian, are you serious right now? Hey, am I gonna go actually to jail right now? You are actually gonna go to jail. Wait, but right now, I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do nothing to him? We have it on Christian, are you serious right now? Alright. Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now.
Because of you is crazy.
Bitch, nigga,
Okay, so basically in this situation, let me see. This is her taking her responsibility.
Hey y'all, it's Sha Carri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself. I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get
Let me see that.
myself a certain level of help that
overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart and my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being.
Right.
She did it. Nobody needs to fuck
What
with
he
her.
said real quick, a little bit of
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if, like, she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have, like, things that she need to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like, everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just, like, extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if, like, I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at, like, situations like this to just, like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for.
Yeah, basically said she a great person. She didn't need to be arrested. Okay, so, you know.
What's the question?
How do y'all feel about that?
What's the question?
Do y'all understood or understand? I'll just fuck with you.
Well,
Hey,
you know,
what did you? Okay, did you see what happened?
No.
Okay.
No.
Why you wasn't watching? Oh, you wasn't watching.
It didn't show.
No,
that.
it didn't show the
didn't
moment.
Show what happened.
It didn't show what happened.
Oh, well,
hold
yeah.
on. You gotta go to. Hold on, man. God damn it.
She
Aunt.
was basically just pushing him, kept
She
pushing
shoved
him,
the fuck
shoving
out of him in the middle of the airport.
Kept pushing him and pushing him and pushing him. Like,
You didn't put it in a good down.
Did he
No.
call the cops?
No,
The
they in the
airport. They was at the
came.
airport. They was at the
They
airport.
came.
Yeah,
No,
they
he
just
didn't call
came
the
because they
cops.
seen the horse shit happening and stuff.
But I like that
so.
first question though.
Yeah.
Did he call the cops? I mean, because if that was a girl, we would have been like, "Oh, did she call the cops?"
Yeah, right. Did she call the cops? Hold on, let me see. I think, yeah. Here, look, see, there she go. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. There she go.
Very
Let's go.
aggressive. I mean,
Very aggressive. He was so scared. I seen it.
Right.
I seen it in his face.
you know.
Look at. Hey, she shouldn't do those things. Look at her. Look at her.
So what's the question?
Look at her.
So, well,
Look at her.
the question would be like, and
He's so.
I'm just saying how
His whole-
because a
his
lot of
whole
times
right
they be
side.
like, "Oh, men don't protect black women and stuff like that." But in that situation, her first thing was like, "Am I going to jail? How
look.
am I going to jail when he's the man in this situation?" When he never put his hands on that woman, she kept pushing him and you know, and the whole thing through the whole time. And then
Look at how she
when he
acted.
first got a chance to say something, all he did was
We can't
defend
hear
her.
what he was saying though.
It don't matter.
all
Do he
he-
need to get his
What he
hands-
was
hands
saying,
put on her?
No.
What he
she
was saying,
wrong.
She is a
wrong.
beater.
yeah. Well, what was he saying to her when she was pushing that?
Yeah.
But when he talked to the press, he like, oh, she didn't need to be arrested. She's a beautiful person. He kept defending
No.
her because he
She
understands.
is a
You seen it?
celebrity.
He is
He
too.
is too.
Who is he?
He run track.
Yeah.
Okay, but she is the celebrity, and you should know.
She's the
Right.
bigger name.
But I'm saying you should know better than to do that in public.
You thought you was in the airport though. Ain't nobody tripping.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the worst though place you could be.
Yeah.
doing
She
that.
just gave him a little shove and shit.
Well, So is the question, should she be arrested? Like, I
No,
just
no,
want to
no, no,
answer
no,
the
no,
correct
no, no.
question before
Well,
we get
ain't no
into
question.
it.
It's just like
Okay.
It'd
Do
be-
y'all think it was right for her to take her at, for her to get
Oh.
arrested?
No.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What's the question?
Yeah. Do you think it was right that she got arrested?
Yes.
Nice. Fuck her.
Yes.
Keep your hands off
Now,
people.
do I think it was right for him
So
to
wait.
defend her?
No, wait, hold on. One more. I got one more.
Go ahead.
Pause. Do you think it was right if he slapped the shit out of her fucking ass for putting her hands on him?
No,
Yes.
That wouldn't be. That wouldn't.
What?
Be right. It wouldn't be right.
Yes.
You are right by 3 feet.
No, that would
Yes.
have made that
Stop
video
pushing.
10
Yes.
times worse.
It would have made it
That's
20
true.
times worse.
It would've
the
made it
video
worse.
10 times worse.
That's
how about-
true.
So what if it was two girls?
It would have been bad either way.
Okay.
So
You don't act that way
so
in
somebody
public.
put hands on you. Okay, what if he pushed
Two
her back?
guys.
It's
He
not
gonna
right.
keep pooping it.
I'm
So
not
wait, if he
condoning
got pushed,
domestic violence. Let me make that disclaimer right now.
Some of
I'm
that
not
shit.
condoning domestic violence.
so you push, get pushed back. You hit, get hit back. Everybody get their leg back.
All I'm saying is that, and this is where I am with it.
All
I
right.
feel you. Don't put yourself in a position and then try to retract it, right? And that's why, again, when it comes to society, one is always higher than the other. It's all, hold on. It's always said that, oh, if it was the man, it would do this. If it was the man, no, I feel you. But that's on him because he sat up there and took y'all 10 steps back by sitting up there defending her and saying, no, she's a good person. She didn't mean to do that.
He understand her position. Like,
time out. You think that shit hurt him? He don't give a fuck about that push in the airport.
That's not the point.
He ain't but you saying he taking them back. No, he ain't taking us back. It's the point of y'all in our business because it was captured. He don't give a fuck about him getting pushed on that fucking camera. Yeah. That shit down. Yeah, come on. If it was taking itself back, right? That's what. First of all, she done socked the nigga before. She was tame because it was the airport. Yeah. She would have went upside his motherfucking head. Yeah. So the point was, he ain't taking nothing back. He just like this how this whole act. He just trying to go where he trying to go. He ain't taking shit back, and he went on there to protect it because that ain't nobody business. He there because he want to be there.
To do that to each other,
right? You put the white people in your business, then that shit where it go foul.
And if my woman, if she the star, if I know that, come on, I'm not about to try to kill her.
Yeah,
I know what she got.
You killing our whole career.
I'm not about to do that. It ain't that serious.
I didn't.
We're not talking about athletes. We're talking about in general. How when this always happens, it's always like, and this is the lower class, the upper class, or whatever. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is, it's always said in defense that, oh, if she would have did it, if I would have did it to her, I would have did it to her. It's that we're not talking about the protection part. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about how when there is a case of domestic violence, it is always statistically that men get beat more than women. But it's not.
Let me ask y'all a question.
But it's not put out there like that because men aren't the ones. They always retract. They do not report. So it's different.
Let me ask you a question though. You got a daughter.
I do have a daughter.
Nick got a daughter.
Daughters.
Okay, so granted, the situation happened. Are y'all going? I don't care what happened. She put his hands on. I mean, she put her hands on him first. He retaliates and put his hands on her. How are y'all gonna feel about that?
The situation is whole. So I would, first of all, it would be a problem, right? But because of course my daughter's light skinned, it would be a problem because it's going to affect.
Hold on.
Listen to
Back
what
it
I'm
up.
saying.
What
Two light skinned daughters too.
What is that?
So that means she can hit him first.
Yeah,
he said he can hit him.
Can I speak?
You go
that
ahead.
was crazy to start with.
There's a reason why I started with that. There's a reason.
The bruise? Go ahead. I'll go ahead.
She's almost white.
She's going to show.
She's gonna bruise. Go ahead, man.
It better not be that. You better not go down that
banked on light skin,
You better
bro.
not go down that road.
And that's like, oh, she's more precious.
Right, yeah.
Like, if she was dark skin.
Please don't go down that road.
If she was dark skin, it don't matter.
Clean it up now.
But you said because she light skinned.
Right.
Okay.
It's
but
real.
I'm just saying what it came across. Go ahead.
We gotta mess
You
with
have
her,
the floor.
It's real funny on how y'all swear that women are the one to interrupt y'all.
No, we're not swearing. We just want you to hear what you just said.
I heard what I said, but y'all didn't let me.
We just wanted to know where it was coming from.
If y'all would have let me say it, then y'all would have understood.
You're right. Right. Go ahead, shoot your shot. Go ahead.
I was saying that
because she's light skinned.
That it's going to look 20 times worse on her, whether he stumped her, popped her, or anything else.
So you still went down there.
So,
because she likes you.
So therefore,
that's crazy.
No, we don't care about what it looks like.
Right.
Say for instance, he popped her.
What it looks like.
No, he popped her. He stopped her lightly. How about that? It wasn't even a bruise. What happens if it just happens?
So it don't matter that she hit. What if he light skinned too? He bruised too.
Hey, fucking care if she bruised or not. It happened to her.
Right.
We talking about it happening to her. How would you feel?
Y'all gonna let me finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but you keep bringing in bruises.
Because unfortunately, with everyone in society, it is about perspective and how it looks. That's where I was going with this. That's just true. How you just said, y'all think he cared about that? It doesn't matter. It happened. Whether he cared that it was a shove or a push or whatever, it happened.
Talking about how you feel.
Yeah, we talking about how you feel in your daughter.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna go back to that. All right, there we go.
Would get down to the nitty gritty, and I would tell my daughter that she should not have put herself in that position.
Okay. So would you?
What that mean though?
Would okay after she say
shouldn't
that?
have been putting her hands on a man.
Okay, so let's start with that.
So
Now, why I gotta be? She should have put herself in that one.
No.
That's
Calm down.
what that means.
Nah,
Calm down.
I want to say it for the other way.
Wait. Yeah, right.
I feel like
She
y'all,
did it. So
y'all
say for instance.
expected me to say what y'all wanted me to say.
No. I just
you
want
started off with if she light skinned.
Yes,
Right,
because
yeah, that's
that is
wild.
a factor of it.
It's not.
It happens.
Of how it looks. Of
is
how
not.
it looks.
No, it
It's
ain't.
not.
Okay.
It's not.
All right.
It
Y'all
happened.
don't- no.
It don't matter if she
It's
did.
not.
You can.
It's going
I'm
to
light skinned.
look
If I get
20
hit,
times
If
No.
my daughter would be dark skinned, and I don't give a damn if she
No,
dark
this
skinned,
is
light
what
skinned or
she-
not.
No, this is
Thank
what
you,
she's
Ty.
saying.
my
This is
daughter
what-
get hit. If I get hit, I'm
I
light
think
skinned.
y'all to
I'm
a
getting
point where y'all
bruised.
don't want to
What
y'all
she
not being
means is-
understanding.
You telling me my
Man.
dark skinned kids don't matter?
No, that
They could get
Pretty
hit.
much,
They
right.
can
That
get
is
hit.
not-
You ain't gonna see
What
it
I-
as much
what
as
You
on
ain't gonna
her.
see it as much on your little black ass kid.
Okay, what she's saying is that he could thump her,
Oh
and that
lordy.
could make a bruise.
Yeah, that's
Right?
fine. But she gonna say it's a
But
thump.
then if somebody saw that, they would be like, "Oh, you."
It don't matter what you saw.
Abused.
You
It's
get
what
my child,
happened.
period.
No.
though. We're talking about what you do, not what is
What is
seen.
seen?
I don't care if you don't see. You can sock on her knees, nigga. If I know you socked her,
Right.
I'm mad about that.
No.
We don't care about if
So
you light
just
skinned.
like- just
Joe
like-
Louis.
If you got dark
So-
knees and
Joe
you sock,
Louis, the
So
champ,
you
rest in
see
peace,
how- you
used
see
to
how
beat
she-
his wife
you see
in
how
the
Sha
legs.
Carri roughed the man up in the airport, right?
Yes.
Roughed him up.
Yeah.
Now let's say he was light skinned.
All right.
what?
What does that
say-
mean? What does that have to do with anything,
That's
man?
crazy. That's like
Hey.
saying if he was little or he was tall.
What if he was big?
If he was big, it shouldn't matter, right? No, what are you talking about?
He could just
Y'all
take
not
that little
trying to
puss.
hear
All right,
us
go ahead,
out.
go ahead.
So
go ahead.
I'm telling you
But y'all
how
keep
I-
putting
why-
skin
why
complexion.
I understand what
Okay,
she's
go ahead.
saying.
Go ahead,
Gotcha.
go ahead.
Now let's say when the press came to him and they said, "Oh, did she hurt you?"
I was talking
and
about the
he-
press. I
and
thought we
he-
was talking
we're talking
us.
about the situation.
We
in
talking
the
about us
airport.
parents though. She talking about
her daughter is Sha
being
Carri Richardson. Now we
Yeah,
just asking
we
her
talking
as a
about
Are we
parent.
talking about them or not?
Right.
No, but we
Are y'all
talking.
gonna listen or not?
We talking about
No,
our
we
kids.
are.
I asked
We-
y'all kids.
we
I
are
asked-
listening.
Y'all not.
We
my
listen
question
as
was
with
to
our
you and Nick.
questions. Yes.
My question was
Yes,
to you
he
and him.
literally
I
talked
didn't
to
say
us.
nothing
He
about
said-
Sha Carri Richardson.
Yes.
I asked y'all. I said your daughter and his daughters.
Yes.
That's what I said.
And that's what
It
I'm.
wasn't about
and I'm
being
going
famous
by.
and no press is involved.
Exactly.
And you brought it into light skinness.
Yeah.
Yes,
And-
because it's the fact. Y'all don't want to hear it.
Go ahead.
No, because y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
No, I am.
She,
Go ahead.
she
We are.
roughed
We
the
are.
man up.
Yeah.
So when the press was talking to him and he was like, "Oh, she's
Okay,
not
so
a,
we getting a good answer.
She's not
Right.
a bad person. She's
Yes.
really a good person. She
Beautiful.
didn't mean that."
Yeah.
And then they said, "Oh, well, why your arm purple and black?"
Because she pushed me, but that don't hurt.
But it would look
I'll
like
wear a
he's
jacket.
been abused.
Well, my question is not about what the press is not
or
about
what it look
anybody
like.
else. I'm talking about.
But that's what you
Yeah,
showed
I
us.
did
No, no,
not.
no.
I'm
Man.
okay. Can I transfer to another topic? Like that was the leading topic. Then I asked y'all about something else. I asked about y'all kids, their
Yes.
kids,
Yes.
their daughters, and I
Yeah.
asked y'all about that. Well, our issue was when you referred to your daughter as being light skinned.
Yes,
That
That's what
shouldn't
we-
matter though.
Yeah.
but it does because of my point was how it looks. It's perspective.
It shouldn't be though.
So what
As
if
a
she don't
dad,
breathe?
as a dad,
Again,
As
are
a
you
dad?
asking me or are you talking about how you would handle it?
You gave your answer, and
Yes.
I disagree.
So your daughter.
What I'm saying is,
So what you
that's
saying
all I'm
is
saying.
your
I just
daughter bruise
disagree. That's
easily.
it.
Your daughter bruise easily.
No, that is not what I'm saying.
Okay, so she can get hit and not bruise.
That
so
is
that
not-
mean it don't matter
Okay,
because she
finish
didn't
your
get
point.
bruised.
Finish your point.
I did, but y'all not
No,
understanding what
no,
I
we just
said.
disagree. But
Y'all
it's
just
okay
didn't
for us to
like the
disagree.
fact that I said light skin in the first place without understanding my underlying
Well, no,
issue
you
about
continue.
what
You continue.
understanding.
No, Kenya.
But you went into
you continue with your point,
light-skinnedness.
and it'll be
Yes.
I still disagree.
What
It
if-
was about the perspective and how it looks.
So okay.
She
And that's what we disagree.
What
with.
if you had a dark
that's
skinned
cool.
daughter?
Then it wouldn't look as if the perspective of it would not be as bad.
So what would you tell your your dark skinned daughter if it happened to her?
It would be the same thing. But again, what I am saying is as just how the police had seen it a certain way, it's about the perspective and the level of the impact of the whole situation.
Okay.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. As a man, I'm not talking about a police, a media, or
Yeah, we
anything.
talking about in the house.
I'm
She
talking
ran
about
in the house
whoever
and
put their
told the
hands
story.
on my kid,
Yes.
my child. I'm not talking about no perspective, what it looks like to anybody else. What happened?
That's
he
it.
did. They did what? That's it.
That's what we're
as
talking
a father.
about.
That's what I'm saying.
As a father. But
Or
you
as
didn't
a
ask
mother.
the father. You asked the mother.
As a mother, I think a lot of mothers would agree with me too, though.
I don't know.
I feel like they're not gonna worry about how it looks.
So okay, it happened,
And
right?
that's the
He-
problem.
Like he said, he turned around and what'd you say? She shoved the shit out of her. He punched her. What happened after he got hit?
Who, him?
No, I'm saying that's what we had asked. Well, the general question
it was just if your daughter did what she did.
Yeah. So what would you say like if he retaliated? Right?
Right.
Didn't you say that?
Right. How would you feel?
How would you feel?
Because again, that's why y'all missing my point. Severity is the issue. So what I am saying is that because yes, I'm still bringing it back that my daughter is light skinned.
Okay, she got hit. What happened next? What happened next to him? We ain't caring about what happened to colors to her skin.
And we didn't say
what happened next.
You said thump. We ain't talking
about thump. We ain't talking about that.
Happened.
What would you feel at the end of the whole happening? What would you feel at the end of that? That's what I'm saying. Would you feel like it's her
fault? You
fault?
lose me every time when you say light skin. That's just
that's just fucking
Yeah, because y'all missing the point.
No, you making the point. That's not a point.
That's not
unnecessary.
That is
your
not
child got
necessary.
hit. Your child got hit dark or light. Your child got hit.
That's her child.
It's the
whether light skin or dark, it's the severity. Whether light skin or dark, it's the severity. You don't have to say that.
All right.
Okay. We went through the severity. Okay, your light skinned child got hit. She got bruised.
Y'all not hearing me, so I'm going to stop because y'all don't want to understand. I understand when people are one side.
No, we were looking for your answer and you're not giving it.
I've given my answer. Y'all not accepting my answer. There's a difference.
No, we could accept. I just disagree, but we can move on.
There's a difference.
Your answer is you would tell your daughter, don't touch him, so it's not his fault. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Or you could have started with that about why light skin shit got to do with her not touching the man.
And
keep your hands to your fucking self.
That's the
and
other
then
problem.
She got what she needs.
People want you to say what they want you to say.
I just want you to answer the question.
You wanted me to answer the question the way you wanted me to.
It depends on the severity and everything else. That's what you were saying.
Because that is important.
Okay. Okay.
So if you would have beat her
I
up
guess
after that,
for me, so if I'm
as
gonna
a
counter that, I'm gonna counter that. No,
not important.
So
as a parent.
Okay.
Not just
Let me
as a
speak
father,
for
as a
another
parent.
man with a daughter.
Okay, go ahead.
Say for instance, this happened. She pushed him. She did all the horse shit, and he turned around and socked her. Right. I would tell my daughter to keep her hands to herself. He's gonna get fucked up regardless. That's just how it goes from a dad perspective.
Exactly.
See, you're talking from whatever. I don't care about light skin, dark skin, whatever the fuck color they are. You touch my child, I'm gonna put hands on you, and I'm gonna talk to you about, hey, you might not want to be in this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you stick around, you damn sure better not put your hands on her again. And she might do the same dumb shit. So I'm gonna tell her not to do it, but she might do the same dumb shit. You don't have no other shot of putting your hands on her again, because I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you right now. And if y'all want to continue this horse shit, then that's on y'all. That's how I'm gonna come from my perspective. I don't need no skin, no bruises, no nothing. If the story went how it went and she said it and he agreed to that's what happened, then that's what's gonna happen next. So carry on.
From a father's perspective.
It should be an uncle's perspective. It should
Well,
be,
from a man's perspective.
It should be from a protector perspective. Like, you gotta represent your child when if they get hit, you can represent your child as in, hey, I have her back, but I still don't agree with the fuck y'all doing to each other. But your child still needs to know that she has somebody to have her back. You need to tell her she's fucking wrong. Don't touch a man because he has the right to touch you back. But you also have to have her back, and you need to sit down with both of them goofy motherfuckers and let them know that y'all got to stop doing that shit. That's fucked up. You did that. That's fucked up. You started this. And that's how that shit need to go.
But you didn't say it. You said you're going to fuck them up first before you have that sit
Yeah,
down?
I'm going to have to put hands on them.
That's an issue.
Yeah, well, we'll talk later.
That's an issue.
It ain't an issue.
Yeah, it's all good.
From a man's perspective.
It ain't an issue. He knew she had a father.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't tell me.
Say that's like the same situation. If I don't got no daughters, but I got a wife, I got a mother, I didn't been in situations where my mama got into it with dudes and stuff like that, and I didn't run and say who did what. Right. It was just
and
like
how many men has lost their lives for that reason?
Maybe so.
We don't have it
now,
up here right now because isn't that the situation with Rashida and her kid right there? And
but how many women lost their lives too?
Well, we ain't talking. Yeah, right. More than men lost their lives. More women lost their lives. But what I'm saying is this. Okay, so we gonna protect black women. We gotta protect. Are we gonna protect black women? We gotta protect black women.
I just gave you a back to
okay,
both
so
of the
I'm just
shit.
saying, and I ain't saying my mama started them fights. I'm saying when my mama called me,
lives are lost.
When my mama, my mama called me,
terrible.
I went.
All on the mic. Go ahead.
My mama called me, I went. What I'm saying is, yeah, you're right. But it depends on if you have a mom that's gonna keep putting you in those situations. If my mama don't call me like that, or those situations don't happen so often like that, then it's like, yeah, if my mama called me, I'm coming. I don't care what happens.
I'm getting her out the situation.
And yes, I'm getting her out the situation. And if something happens, if I get there and the evidence shows, or my mama tell me this man he socked me and did this, I don't gotta see the evidence. If my mama tell me that he did this, that's my mama. Do you hear me?
And that's the problem.
If my daughters tell me, my mama, my daughter, my son, whoever.
Time out. You don't understand. You don't understand. No.
You guys are men.
She's not. Yeah.
No.
No.
It has nothing to do with me and shit. It has your relationship with your child. I talk to my daughters.
What if she lying?
That's
exactly.
my whole
And
point.
Let me cook. On that expectations right there, I tell yes, I do have expectations because your child's going to do what a person's going to do what they do. So I have expectations. When I talk to my daughter, I tell her, please don't lie to me because it's a life or death situation in our relationship. And I tell her, even when it comes to grades, fighting, talking shit,
that's taught
fucking going stealing or whatever she get caught doing. She never stole. They never did none of that shit. Cussing out a grown up. Getting in trouble in class. Don't fucking lie to me. Because you lying to me, I can't trust you later when it matters the fucking most. You could tell me a nigga raped you or some shit like that. And if you're known to lie to me, you will lie to me, get out of a situation where you made a bad decision and fuck two niggas or whatever the fuck. Don't come to me and tell me it's rape later and you've been lying to me my whole life. Now I got to sit there and think about some bullshit of, is she lying to me? Because it's fucked up if she's not lying. So don't start off lying to me. And I talk to my daughters about that. Don't lie to me because I hurt people on account of y'all. So that's my thing. So if she lied, then that's fucked up. I try to get the thing is.
Over time. That's a thought behavior over time. Not to say that it still can't happen.
Right.
But it, we don't have time to differentiate. At the time, I'm thinking she telling me the truth,
and she never lied. And she didn't lie.
Yeah. Now, if it was over time, she keep lying. Yeah, I'm gonna approach that situation differently.
There's a first time for everything.
Okay, well, but I'm not.
You know what?
If I'm not gonna when it happens, I'm not gonna approach that thing. Oh, is this your first time lying? No, this is my daughter.
She ain't been lying.
No, she ain't lied once.
Well,
so it's like
you lie about small shit before you lie about the
biggest
shit.
Exactly.
That's gonna have to be that because we
Exact. Go ahead and say what you was gonna say.
But you will do the same thing for your daughter. You will.
No.
Your daughter a little liar?
No, she's not a liar.
You will.
But there has to be a discussion. That's why I keep bringing up severity.
I think you ain't been in a position to even know how you will respond.
Right, man.
So you don't never know how you'll respond till you're in that situation.
You don't know how you respond to your mama. You don't respond to your kid. Come on, bro.
Maybe you haven't been through enough situations. I've been in situations.
She's not a rescuer. She's not a savior, bro.
I've been in situations to where I didn't did this.
Are ending.
Okay, but the thing is, it don't matter. That don't matter. But listen, this is what we saying as men.
You ain't a savior.
Yeah, but
you're not expected to be the savior of a situation,
Kenya. The conversation is this with our kids, and then as men, we protectors of our family. So, and it's been plenty of situations that I'm gonna go if I get certain phone calls.
I'm trained to go,
and I have went. So it's like those situations. We talking about those situations
where you came out alive. Thank God.
Yes.
But everybody doesn't. And that's the issue.
That's what I'm here.
But I showed up for that.
That's what I'm here for. That's what we here for as men. I'm going to protect my family.
Car still rolling.
I'm going to protect my family. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but you're not made for that. You're not built for that.
You're not going to understand that because that ain't going to make sense
to you. That don't make any sense.
Y'all shouldn't know.
Just
for me, it is.
You jump out, they going to just dunk you in your head. They ain't going to pop you. That's the whole thing is we come because we about that. That's what that situation called for. So that's fine.
And I get it. It's not if everybody's understood.
Yeah,
understand or whatever. I get it, but
I ain't got to be in that situation if I don't want to.
Right.
But I'm there for it.
Yeah.
For somebody I love.
Right.
It's a choice.
Shit, fair enough. Everything is a choice.
Y'all familiar with Tyler Butler Chase? We talked about that on our podcast before. Tyler Butler Chase was the. I
don't know that.
Y'all gotta keep. Hold on. Well, don't say it like that. Listen. So this the individual. He was from Virginia when they did the ding dong ditch thing on his door, and he ended up killing a white kid. Oh. They came at 3 a.m. to do the ding door ditch.
I remember hearing something about it.
Yeah. So they knocked on his door at 3 a.m. Supposedly it was a prank. They were saying it was a prank, and it was a day or two before the college kids' prom. It was white kids. It was in Virginia. It's a black man. They came at his door, and he ended up killing one of the shooting. Suppose they came to a back door, and they was trying to kick the door, but they were saying it was a ding dong ditch prank, and they was like, so the people were like, well, okay, where the video at? But anyway, we talked. We did a whole video on this, and we talked about it. The dad he ended up commenting on our clip. So I just want he was basically telling us to kind of keep the story going because they trying to railroad the brother. I mean, so
gotcha. Railroad the dude that popped him or the kid?
Yeah, the dad.
The shot.
The boy is dead. The white boy dead. Yeah, this is him, Tyler Butler Chase. So that's he was a homeowner.
I got
and they came to his door at 3 a.m. talking about they was playing Ding Dong Ditch. Who plays that?
3 in the morning.
At 3 in the morning. I don't know. Did. Not at 3 in the. I didn't play at 3 in the morning.
Well, we knew our neighbors.
Yeah, y'all wild for playing at 3 in the morning. I never did that. Late at night. Maybe
not
10,
3.
11.
Yeah, not 3 in the
maybe
morning.
Late 9, 10. I don't know.
Gotcha.
But But anyway, I just wanted to cause since he did comment on our thing, I wanted to kind of bring a little video. He did.
Okay, go ahead. So the dad from the dad of the dude that shot the cats.
Yeah,
he commented.
It's him. And he commented on our page.
Gotcha.
And he was like, "Please keep the story going." I mean, so I just wanted to play his little video because he's trying to like kind of bring more awareness because people, shit died down. People don't talk about it as much.
He got the coldest whatever you want to call that right there. That's dope.
Hold on.
This is part 2 of the.
Oh, this part 2. Hold on, let me.
That nigga look like Taken. That nigga look like he can hurt some people right there, doesn't he? That shit sweet. That nigga got his half of space showing and shit.
So is Tyler Butler Chase in jail? Like what's happening?
So he's still in jail. Yeah. He's still in jail. That's what I didn't know he was still in jail. So this is him talking about it.
Fucking get to it, man.
It's been a long time since I've made a TikTok video. Last time I made a video on TikTok, I was singing and just trying to have some fun.
You only got two
However,
videos.
this time I'm on trying to cry out for the young man being held without bond. I'm speaking out on behalf of Tyler Chase Butler this morning. I need the support of all of you guys. Everyone, I need this video to go viral. I need everyone in the world to understand that the way they're treating Tyler Chase Butler right now is very unjust. On the night of May 3rd, as you all know, an incident took place where 3 masked individuals were on my property at 3 a.m. in the morning, called themselves playing a game, Ding Dong Ditch. I don't believe it was a game. In fact, I know it wasn't not a game. And however, one of the young men lost their lives in that process.
I think so.
My son, Tyler Chase Butler, is innocent. He should not have been arrested. And being that they did arrest him, he should have been out on bond. My whole point to this video, and it's going to take more than one video to explain this to you guys. So I'm going to label this video part 1. But here's the situation. I need the support of everyone. Hollywood, California, actresses, actors, singers, rappers, R&B singers, governors, senators.
So I ain't gonna play the whole video, but
But yeah, I got what you're saying. He needs support and shit. But where the fucking video at?
The video, we already played the video. I don't want to play the. It's really not a video. It's like
right. But they only show the time he shot him though. It don't show the ding dong. It don't show him kicking him with a mask on.
Yeah, because they didn't record that part. That would be their video. I mean, so
no, but okay. Wait. I
don't
believe it was a Ring camera, wasn't it?
I don't think it was a Ring camera video. I don't think it was that. I think some neighbor had a Ring camera of them running, of them doing that. I mean, of them kicking doors or whatever like that. Okay. The neighbor, it wasn't. He didn't have a Ring camera video, and supposedly it was at his back door or whatever like that. But I just wanted to, kind of, because we talked about it like a couple months ago, and it did go viral. We got like 60,000 views on that, so it is an important case. And then he commented today. He commented like yesterday or today, like today. And I went on this page, and I just wanted to make sure, we kind of followed up with that.
Yeah, but the thing, I think he was cool. I mean, I don't know, man. Because if anybody at your back door at 3 a.m, man, pop them. I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck. Kids or not, man.
Kicking your
a motherfucking door, man. All that bullshit motherfuckers be saying about, it was this, it was that. Nah, y'all was fucking around.
So what are they saying? I mean, I don't like to speak on things.
Well, he got charged with murder because he shot one of the kids.
What state did we in?
Virginia.
Virginia.
So that's
that shit is.
And you carry guns.
That's fucking open
and it's at your home.
Fuck out of here.
And it was at.
He was 18.
And it was at his 18. Home.
So ain't no minor.
He was at his home. Yeah.
So. That's what I'm saying.
He was white though, so Virginia is known for being, what they are. I mean, so I'm just saying, I just wanted to bring a little bit more light to it and to show we ain't forgot, because a lot of times these things happen. People talk about when it's hot in the news and
like,
everybody covering it.
Nigga.
Yeah, and then everybody stop covering it or whatever when it ain't hot or it ain't getting views. And this case is kind of crazy because that could happen to any of us. I mean, and then. If you don't got nobody talking about it, if you don't got the support, because he said that in the second video, he got 2 videos. He's saying they trying to railroad him and whatever like that. And it's like, they in Virginia, so you could imagine. I mean, so we definitely, that's something that, like, if y'all don't know too much about it, y'all can tap into and see what we can do, bring more little light, make videos or whatever like that. But, yeah, shout out to Tyler Butler Chase. Shout out to his pops. We gonna kind of keep his name alive and talk about it a little bit more and see what we can do.
Let my man out, man. That's some goofy shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a homeowner, I don't know what the Virginia laws are, but if you're a homeowner, somebody busting those white, black, Indian, whatever the case may be at 3 a.m., what you supposed to do? Let them in? Let them in and say, what you doing? Like, no, let them out. Let them free.
Yeah,
let them free.
Because, I mean, what you supposed to think? What you supposed to let them get in and figure it out who it is?
You went to the back door.
You went to the back door. Right.
Ding dong ditch is like, I'm supposed to be a person coming to see you. That's the whole.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't ding dong ditch? You ring the doorbell and run.
Right.
That's
so the whole point is
the
like, it don't even make any sense. If you got a fucking mask on, I don't give a shit. If you having a mask on, you ring the front door, you portraying as a visitor.
Yeah.
But look, you answer the door. There's no visitor. That's the whole point of ding dong ditch. Is to act like it's somebody coming to see you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You ain't acting like coming to the back door. There ain't no fucking visitor.
Mm-hmm. And what I don't know if they have other footage of them doing this to other houses, because they try to say this after.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And the thing is he had prom like 2 days after, and they trying to say, he wouldn't have been out here doing this. Okay, so where's the other footage of you cooking in other doors or knocking on other doors? Ding dong. Yeah, it's supposed to be a prank, a TikTok prank, or whatever. Where's the other video? Where's the other footage?
Where's the video from that? If you're doing a TikTok prank, somebody's taping. Right. I'd be like, hey, look at
exactly because it's supposed to be.
Look at Chad.
Yes.
And you can't tell me if this was a white man and it was some black kids and kicking at a door.
Oh, it was a rap.
If this had been even the case, like, I mean, so
he probably would have stood over him and
gave
him
exactly.
Right.
So, exactly.
Wouldn't even got charged. So
right.
Man, we just want to bring a little light, man.
GoFundMe and got about $2 million.
Exactly.
And shit. Been rich for the rest of his life.
Right. And all the things I don't know if we do. Hopefully he got some support going for that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But free Tyler Butler Chase, man. Shout out to your pops, man. We're gonna keep the name alive and stay engaged with the case and see what's going on, man. And we're gonna keep talking about it. But yeah, man. One thing for sure, man.
That's
Episode
crazy.
64,
One
man.
thing for sure.
One thing's for sure.
This was
That
a
was-
little,
Hey, I just want y'all to understood me out there. That's all.
That's all. We just want to
We
be
really
understood.
we can't understand.
Yeah.
We're not understanding.
That's it.
Yeah,
Nah, we
we
understand.
can't
That's
understand.
fine. Be understanding.
Overstood. Nah,
but
but
understood me.
This was good because we got Kenya a little rattled a little bit.
Y'all did. Y'all got
She
me
was
a little right.
she was a little- I knew you was gonna do it though.
I got a little razzle
I
dazzle.
don't even wanna. She like if y'all ain't gonna listen.
Y'all
yeah.
wasn't being understanding.
No, because you backpedaled a couple times.
Nah,
though.
nah.
It's cool, though.
Just because y'all
Hey,
wanted me to
we
say
got it on
what y'all
tape.
wanted me to say.
Hey, we got it on tape.
We got to run the tape.
We got
Run
it
the
on
ring
tape.
camera. Run
So,
the ring camera
you
back.
backpedal a little bit. We got you.
It was
all good.
It's all good.
Hey,
It was dope.
Ken.
It was dope.
What's
It was
up?
dope.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right,
It was
light
dope.
skin.
It was
It's all
dope.
good.
It
It's because
dope.
you was
Yeah.
light skinned.
Light skin
That's
was
why.
very
enough.
nice. Yeah.
Fair enough. Whatever. You
Yeah,
blame it on
bruised.
whatever. I bruise too easily.
No,
good.
but
Keep her hands off me.
nah, but this was dope. Yeah, but we had to like,
Yeah.
we ain't really like. You always stayed a
I am
little.
always. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I had to like, all right, let's see what's
Yeah.
going on. I mean, we,
Uh-huh.
but
Ain't
it
nobody
was
gonna let
good,
you
man.
just
We're gonna
fucking
get you
talk.
next time because you kind of stayed.
cool.
I mean,
She tried.
yeah, she tried to stay low.
tried to stay neutral.
Rub it on her
She
chin
was
and shit.
understanding.
Yeah,
Ty
she's
was very
understanding you need help.
understanding.
She like,
Nah.
she's
Yes, because y'all wasn't
help.
listening.
I'm understanding. They kick.
I see what she's saying.
Answer that question first.
I understand. Yeah, you did, but you didn't understood we was gonna stomp her out. Anyway, go ahead.
I didn't stop.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
you
was
gonna act
out.
like?
But because I wasn't light skinned and y'all wouldn't
There
have
you
seen
go,
the
see?
bruise of the severity.
Don't talk about your seed like that.
How
Anyway,
did y'all
go ahead.
enjoy it though? Y'all enjoyed the
Good
podcast?
Yeah, y'all
times,
good?
Absolutely.
Don't. I'm Nick.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about it. He's worse.
Absolutely.
Don't ever think.
Whoa.
Don't ever think I'm. The
Nah, but I really appreciate y'all. I hope y'all had a good
Yeah.
time. We wanted to. It's men, women, two men, two women. We had to make it a little spicy. I don't know if y'all saw in there. I put like we're gonna be debating and stuff like that because I know we
No, I
was
didn't
gonna
see
have.
none of that.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't
you
either.
came when you came.
I don't want to debate. I don't want to debate. I
But
like agreeing.
it was fun. It was really fun,
It was.
and I think that makes for an exciting show. If we
Yeah,
are just sitting
they
there and
fucking-
agreeing with each other, and
They fucking
doing
made
all
me
that,
switch
you know
up.
what
I
I
had
mean?
to defend black women today, man. What the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
is
good, man.
What's
Yeah.
going on over
And
here?
he was that's
You
rare.
sure was bringing up words like thyroid and cyst and
Yeah.
all that.
He was
other
like,
kind of
'cause I-
stuff. Like you knew what you was talking about.
I got women. I love my black women. Hey, I was raised by women. Y'all don't understand that. That's why I
Right.
got a crazy understanding. When
yeah.
y'all horse shit and when y'all real shit. So therefore, I can speak for from where I'm from.
We
Whatever.
held down y'all black women.
Yeah, y'all.
I'ma try to
see,
get Nick on
y'all
the
used to
Keepsake
talk,
corner,
look,
y'all.
They used to try. You see, they try to play me like this.
I'm getting kept.
Like they
You
always
gonna
on
come
black
on my
women.
show?
Fucking, I'll destroy that.
You gonna come on my
motherfucker, too.
show?
Come on
Yeah,
through.
come on the
I'll
show.
kick that goddamn
Y'all
door
look
in.
for Nick on the Keepsake corner,
Man,
y'all.
boom.
Yeah,
That's it.
we gonna be on there.
No, well, shit. You want that problem on your own show? Go ahead.
Let's go. I'm ready for it.
I don't need you to see. You came in with the wrong idea. You getting off defensive right there. Don't need ready. Just
Got
be.
to.
Just fucking we organic. You don't need to be ready.
Like,
We're
so
not
what
fighting.
about the shit?
Yeah. So you remember when you was talking about my view was
I ain't gonna
saying
bring
they
up
rather
old
be
stuff.
understanding.
I ain't
Nah,
gonna bring
don't
up
do that.
old stuff.
Fair
Nah,
enough,
we
but-
gonna have a fresh new episode.
Nah, I don't trust it.
It's gonna be
Send me the
see, because you expecting me to go there. That's the problem.
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna
And
lie
that's
about it.
the problem.
Yeah.
Damn
Yep.
expectations.
My
And that's the
expectations is
problem.
the way you talk.
And when the standard of the Keepsake corner is something different,
Fair enough. I don't know the standards. All I know is what I'm expecting from today.
and that's
From
the
today,
problem.
I'm expecting you to be you were today.
So would you have like other like it's? Well, I
run
know
out
how
of-
you do
You know how I do my show. Now you know how I do my show. It's a whole different.
I
It's a
seen the
different.
show. It's good. Yes, I was. Yes, I seen. Yeah,
That's what you should have had on with us.
No. Let them niggas drown. They needed me to save them.
Yeah, you were sitting there like,
Wait, what happened?
Good times. Good times.
I fight.
all right, man.
Yeah.
One thing for sure, episode 64. We appreciate y'all, Kenya.
Yeah.
Keepsake, y'all tap into her on YouTube. She every week. Do your whole little shout out. Shit. Do your whole little...
Kenya's Keepsake on every
What's the
platform.
nigga? Brokeback Tony. What was his name? Whatever the fuck the niggas that sent the letters.
Oh, Brokeback Tony. Oh, who was it?
Send it to the email.
To No Respect Rodney
Yes.
and Brokeback Tony.
No Respect Rodney.
Yes, and look,
No Respect Rodney.
if y'all want to do your anonymous letters, the anonymous link is in my bio. But Kenya's Keepsake on every platform. The Keepsake Corner podcast.
Hey, we gotta do an anonymous link on this mug.
Come on.
Anonymous link. I'm scared of that shit. It's gonna be all
it's
from
gonna
my
be
house.
And another thing.
Nigga saying that name. I mean, nah, but
oh shit.
All right, Ty, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. It was a pleasure.
I was wondering why you
Nick, as always.
What
man.
happened?
Nick, as always.
Steph
man.
Curry.
Yeah, man.
Nigga
Always,
from the
man.
3. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Always, man. Look, always. I ain't gonna even say it, man, but always, yeah. But appreciate y'all, man. It's One Thing Fasho, episode 64. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
Thumb it up. Hit the
y'all
likes.
share it with y'all. I'm gonna be tagging y'all in little clips and videos. So we're gonna break this down like dope. So just so y'all know.
Yeah, so know it's coming.
So I'm gonna be tagging you. So just just know that. But
just push yes.
Yeah, but and then hopefully we get more subscribers and people that tap into what we doing and stuff like that. And we open.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Please, I
tap
like
into
it.
the comments. Yeah,
People be looking for people to stomp me, y'all. So this one They be looking for it. They be
if I am wrong, please enlighten me.
Yeah,
just tell me how I'm wrong. Fair enough. Tell me how.
She say you wrong.
Good. Just tell me how. Just don't throw it out there like that.
But we appreciate y'all. Any more guests? Come on, man. We want the women. We love the women coming on. We appreciate y'all.
You see how they was against y'all?
Yeah, and
I love y'all. Love black women.
And try to say that all the time. He say I'm against the women. He be like, They be like, you always against the women.
Women of color.
Yeah,
I love all y'all.
Woman, so I know how to be
you know how y'all be full of shit. Anyway, go ahead.
Facts.
Yeah, we'll see y'all. We appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, man.
Thumb up the
if
video.
Y'all want to come on or y'all want to be a guest, man, just holler at us, DM us, or comment on the YouTube page. But